So.
Lemon lime spike.
Oh
shit, ChatGPT.
Okay.
Oh, it's ChatGPT!
ChatGPT in the house.
And then a sibling fight ensues after they talk to him. Then we get the Ace intro in a Transylvania-esque castle.
In Italy.
In Italy.
Yeah.
In the upper part of town, which is also similar to where Umbra was.
It's like 2 blocks apart.
Hold on, I have to.
Very different worlds they are living in, but
software.
2 blocks apart.
And the problem will go away.
The problem being your twin.
Ace is a Yuan-Ti, as is most of their family. He sits next to his grandma and a parent, him for the day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm using him.
Yep.
Grandma asks if he's going to make a bid for his father's position, and Ace is like, well, give me a second.
I'm working on shit.
I'm planning shit.
I
Leave
got
me
something
alone.
cooking right now.
Definitely grandma's favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Uncle pats him on shoulder and hands him a scroll, which is
Get the fuck
the
in
recruitment.
here. Let's
little-
go. Oh, sorry, we're just cheering for Guilt Grandma.
Oh yeah, Guilt Grandma. And then we all go to Skyriders the next day. It's like 20 stories high. On the 14th floor.
In room 328 for some
room
reason.
Yes.
Opposite to Bios Greenlee.
They're apparently numbered 1, 2, and you just keep counting all the way up the
Yeah.
stories.
This place is fucking
Umbra
enormous.
does arrive first.
Yeah.
Well, technically
Nerd
Artie
ass.
did, but
Yeah.
well, whatever.
Yeah.
He lives there.
I'm still
He
rude.
lives there.
I'm still rude by Artie arriving first. That's fucking rude.
Why? He's just a little guy.
Suspicious.
That's my son.
You leave
Suspicious.
that little guy alone.
I didn't do anything to him.
Everybody was friends, I think. pretty
Not
early
yet.
on.
Yeah, we were all friends pretty early on, but Umbra arrives. Artie's a halfling. There's a scar on the side of his face. His name's, well, like I said, his name's Artie. Lila arrives next, and I think Umbra was trying to be funny and make friends with her. I also like that it's Fortnite, Tim.
we have an
Man, you
ad.
gotta keep
We have
going.
a fucking promo code in the chat before you. I don't know if you
but
can
yeah,
see that. For Fortnite.
But then Lila was like, man, I wish this guy would shut up.
Yeah,
But they're all friends. Ace tries to snoop around beforehand, and it did not work out.
No, failed.
Then Sodavis, quote unquote, stumbles in.
I got dragged in by the receptionist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Artie is pretty terrified of both Ace and Sodavis. And then Sodavis pretends he doesn't know. They don't know Ace. And then Sodavis is like, oh my god, Lady Avi. And then Lila's like,
What the fuck? You changed my life. Who are you?
and then stole all of the rings off of their hand.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. You
Yep.
rolled so good.
They
for
were
that.
I
cheap.
rolled a nat 20. And
I'm pretty sure at least one of them was bought from your shop.
I don't sell rings, I steal them.
You don't have like little gaudy like jewelry shits at your little stand?
No,
Oh,
I
you
just
sure you
lie to
weren't
people
selling the
about
rings you
palm
steal?
reading.
I believe the roll was so good that you thought that you left your rings at home.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they weren't on your hands anymore.
You're like, oh, I forgot to put them on.
And then an Orcman in a pink suit walks out.
Yeah.
It's Toby.
It's Toby!
And he brings us in. He's like, I'm your contractor. And then Katya, who is like the founder of Skyriders, is giving us a tour. She's pretty sick. She's a Warforged.
She's so cool.
Gives us spiel about how Skyriders prevents chaos and the dark times from returning.
Oh, here's how they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
back
trying to
stupid
speed it.
shit.
It's whatever. I'm just trying to
No,
go
I
on.
appreciate it.
There's a training center. It looks like a jungle. There's
Enrique lives there.
Erkin or
Yeah, I just see
Erikin.
Erikin, yeah.
Erikin, a furbolg man, Enrique.
Enrique?
Is it too late to change his name? No, it's Erikin, you son of a bitch.
Nope.
But there's gonna be
What's
an
up,
NPC
Enrique?
coming up named Enrique. Definitely.
Gus
Same
can't
shit
go a
with Lewis.
single campaign without calling one of the NPCs by an incorrect name.
Yeah.
It's just physically
Oh,
impossible.
But then fucking Onak was just Ophelios from League of Legends.
The names weren't even similar.
It was not. They don't even look similar.
I remember when I showed Tim a picture.
And
Tim went, ooh, he's cool. He looks hot.
Yeah, important to know is that we can exchange gold for upgrades. Like, oh yeah, my favorite friend Sonomy. We can exchange gold for upgrades for skills, proficiencies, abilities, feats, etc.
Oh, do you have a standardization thing for that, or is that going to be like as we bring something to you? Like
as you bring something to me, we'll just like talk about it and decide. Like,
so if we want like one skill point up in a thing,
would
that depend on like how low or high the stat is?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay,
so
it's
if
like
you've already got like a
dexterous
+7
toes, I
inside,
think.
it's gonna cost you.
You're
more
grasping
than
that
if you have,
pencil.
like, a +1. So you want to get like a +2.
Return to monkey.
So yeah,
and then it's
really,
higher for pure stat versus proficiency stuff.
Yeah. So truly, it's just like we'll talk about what the upgrade you want is, and then just decide on like a fair price for it of training.
I think it would be so funny if I just had like a 20 constitution.
Yeah. Oh, also, Enrique clocked Ace immediately. Well, not like knowing who Ace is, but it's like, I know you're up to some shit. I know.
But I don't particularly care.
We do have to ask him and the plants before we touch them.
Yeah.
That's important.
That's just polite.
That's just polite. And then there's a mini market and shops. A residential area, we're given a slightly furnished apartment with 4 bedrooms. There's also guest rooms in other cities. And there's like a very small library, fiction books mostly, so sad, but there's a library, big library in the city, I assume. And then we get to go to a bar called the Tipsy Rider, which is literally just an apartment made into a bar.
Yeah.
Bartender's name's Sterling. And
you were flirting with him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a free shot out of it.
There was sexual tension there.
Which I do actually have a pit crew. This is the best I could do with
Yeah.
Dragonborn.
Oh my God.
I'll fucking take it though.
Yeah.
I'm fucking that Dragonborn.
I believe
You're gonna fuck that
I'm
dragon.
gonna fuck that Dragonborn.
You'd have to roll extremely bad for that to not work.
Rooftop, we're taken up and shown a small starter ship.
They were normal about it, Tim.
Okay. And it can be given upgrades. Then there's a satyr. I don't think I wrote down his
Xynos.
Yeah. The Xylus.
Your satyrs with Z names.
Yeah.
Is this one gonna tragically die and us not notice for months afterwards?
Maybe.
After they get emotionally attached to him
Maybe.
too?
Yes.
Well, if you wouldn't travel so
I
I'll
think
never
about Xylus.
fucking tell. What? God damn it.
He got what was coming to him. Anyway, keep going, Amanda.
Jesus
I
Christ,
think Gus is satyr racist.
He's gotta be, right?
So Xynos is like the harbor master. There's 5 different rooms. We have the crew quarters, cargo hold, passenger hold, lounge, and armory. Important. The ship name is the Shardy 2.
The Shardy 2. The ship Artie. Shardy.
And then Katya was like,
You're actually sighing over there.
The dumbest thing we could have possibly done.
We could have
done something that would inspire fear.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
no, that inspires
Yeah,
fear.
sharding myself inspires fear.
Yeah.
Fear of a different kind.
And Katya was like, you have 2 options. You can go back and get a shit job from Tobias, or I have a job for you that's a little more higher stakes, but pays better.
Because I think you'll be cool.
She's like, why don't you go get some paintings from this ship that crashed in the NeverEnd for these rich people? You can take whatever other treasure you want. And we were like, yeah, that sounds pretty fucking sick, actually. So yeah, we do that. It's about an hour from the wall. We have about a half hour once we touch down before a demon comes.
We just need to grab like 5 paintings
5
in the set,
paintings.
but
At
if we
least
grab
5.
more, there's more money.
Yes.
Plus there's loot.
Okay.
Loot.
Yeah.
And
We're
then
all dressed as pirates
Lila,
for a reason.
who clocked that Artie was terrified, was like, hey, Shoddy, what the fuck was that? And gave me,
Okay.
I know all of the juicy tales. Lucero family is one of the most prominent crime families.
Bluetooth device is connected.
Just thought you should know.
That's what Katya said. The Katya sounds like.
Yeah. Dipped into every facet of crime. They're like problem solvers, run by someone called the Midnight Star. Then there's the Al Ghul family, which Sadavis is a part of, which are just the enforcers for the Lucero family. Well, not just, but that's what they're just that. They love to beat the shit out of people for the Lucero family.
If it makes you feel better, I made my grandma the person in charge of any like major truth finding necessary.
I know what you're saying.
Oh, sorry. They're enforcers / adult diaper lovers.
Yes.
What? Where did that come from?
But
It's part of the lore.
Sadavis hasn't seemed to have like kind of dropped off the face of like the crime scene. And Artie is there because his family owes money to the Lucero family, like a lot of money. His last name is Sven, and Sadavis' brother fucked up his face.
Fun fact that's on the Sadavis playlist.
That was a real Aaron-ass recap. I'm just gonna say it.
I'm sorry, that was a lot to get through.
There was a lot of introductions
last
time.
So just a reminder of this job that you're doing, these like the details.
Yes,
It is an art barge called the Crown Jewel. It crashed about an hour outside of the city. No one really knows why. It was just like sent out and then fucking died. The owner who has hired you for this job has decided to remain nameless, so you have no idea who you're actually doing this for. And essentially your job is to recover at least 5 pieces of artwork. If you do that, like basic part of the job, that is 1,000 gold to split amongst you.
I didn't know.
I made, because I wasn't super specific about this next time, any additional piece of artwork is an extra, let's call it like 150 gold.
You made it sound super mysterious last time. Unspecified amount of extra.
I didn't think about it, so I was like 125. And then there's a lot of like extra treasures aboard this ship, but the your contractor is only really worried about the art, and any other things that you pick up is yours to keep.
Nice.
So 1,000 gold minimum if you get the job done, but there are plenty of ways to earn a lot more money on this job. And yeah, so we are sort of in the prep phase here of preparing for said art heist.
Yes.
So I suppose we can go around here, and I'll ask y'all what you would be doing to prepare. I know some people wanted to like go talk to specific people or go to specific places. So now is your chance to do so. Umbra, what are you up to prepare for said job?
I guess oh no, I think I have everything I need, because I think with the packs that we have, we just have... I guess I don't know, do you start with like a empty backpack type thing? Because I have like an explorer's pack and a scholar's pack, but I feel like that has stuff in it.
Yeah.
Is there like an empty pack that I can get to like just carry shit on my back?
Yes. Yeah. I would say that's like such a basic item that going around in the different shops, there's one that you can just kind of like get.
Okay.
Just like a small like burlap sort of bag that could definitely hold a couple of things in it. You could also, like, before heading into the ship, just, like, unload a bunch of the shit from your own bags. Like, you're not going to need a torch and that kind of stuff. Well, maybe, but you're not going to need, like, a frying pan and a bedroll. So there's plenty of stuff you can, like, take out
we
to
all have dark vision,
carry things.
Oh, yeah, do fine.
You'd be surprised
Shadow
how well
Sorcerer.
I can see through the dark.
I would say, honestly, give me a silver piece, like a silver piece of gold.
Alright,
Give me a silver.
Somebody clip that.
And
Clip
you can
that
get,
too.
like,
Clip it.
empty burlap bags for everybody in the group.
Okay.
Burlap.
I think 10 is the usual starting amount. I
Yeah,
forgot to check
usually.
my specific background, but
That's usually like 10 to 15, depending on your background.
So I'm just
is.
gonna do 9. And then I've got 9, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write down my money.
You guys all have like a backpack now.
Sweet. Now I don't
An
think
empty
about it.
one.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
I would say nothing you really need to put in your inventory. Just like you can without being like burdened. You can carry a good amount of like paintings and shit. You just got like a bag for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that you can just, I was just thinking like sling it over our back to climb up something. That's really all I had in mind for things to do preparatory wise.
Cool. Yeah, I know. Umbra, eyes on the prize. You
Yeah.
go get some bags.
I guess otherwise I just
ready to
chill
go.
in the apartment.
I would say
And living
Artie.
room if anybody's like there, but
Artie's
I don't have
also
any-
just kind of like chilling in the apartment, setting up his room. It doesn't seem like he has a lot with him, but like you can see like he's in his bedroom, just sort of like putting little trinkets up on a shelf. Bags.
Oh yeah. So we don't have to climb a ladder with stuff in our hands. Got you one.
Okay, thank you.
Guess I got one for everybody,
I
but
guess that's probably a good idea. Remember last time you and Artie were debating on whether to tell Umbra about what you had talked about.
Yes.
Is that something that you would do like right away, or do you think you would do that at a later
I
time?
suppose, maybe I would have wanted to approach Umbra, and he seems like a very blunt person, so I feel like Lila would be blunt with him. Straight up just be like, are you like a trustworthy person, and like incite him.
I'm gonna say
So
yeah, I would say you're also in the apartment. You hear Umbra and Artie just like talking to each other.
I threw
and
something
then
in a room.
yeah, and then just like coming inside.
Because like, what did Artie want to do?
Artie was essentially like, he essentially said it's up to you. Like he's gonna follow your
Okay.
lead.
I guess I'll prepare what to say to Umbra. Actually, I forgot about this. I'm gonna sit down. Because are you guys just sitting in the common area right now?
yeah, I think it's just like
So, Umbra, would you say you're a pretty trustworthy person? And are you good at keeping secrets?
yeah. I like to think that I'm pretty trustworthy, and I've got my own secrets that I keep for myself that nobody really knows.
Could you keep secrets from the other two?
We're
Of our
gonna get
group?
singled out.
Yeah.
We're not gonna team up together.
It's fine.
That probably depends
just
what
be by
it is.
yourself.
If it's
Well, let me
if I'm
phrase it
being
this way.
honest.
If
Were you making an insight check?
yeah, let me insight.
Are you lying at all?
No.
Oh.
Okay, 18. So
I saw a really good idea about that.
What?
So, I saw a little thing on YouTube that popped up. Some DMs use insights or like checks against people to see if they're trying to deceive or not.
Mhm.
And instead of saying, yeah, I'm deceiving and roll to deceive, you can keep it secret from the other person by also saying that you're
Okay.
rolling for either deception or what was the other one they used?
Perception, probably.
Yeah.
Insight.
So
Okay.
they were basically like, okay, so it's your turn. You can either roll deception or perception, and then just let the other person know based on what their number was against yours, what they perceive.
Okay.
Which
I like that. I feel like it makes it a little bit more anonymous.
Yeah.
yes,
Cool.
yes.
Well,
A 19
I
on the
mean-
die.
are you persuading me then?
No, I'm just. That's just the role of persuasion
Yeah,
that I
tell
just
you.
made.
That you're
Yeah.
that you're
So
telling
yeah,
the
I
truth.
guess, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that I'm telling you. Yeah. So, well, if the others knew something, it might put Artie in danger.
Well, we wouldn't want that.
No.
yeah, I don't think they should know who I am.
So, do you know anything about the other two in our party?
No, I don't think I do. I didn't roll well on anything. So.
I'll be
My plan has
honest
gone horribly
with you
wrong
then, Umbra.
immediately.
I know them. I don't know them personally, but I know them well. Does that make sense? Ace is part of the Lucero family. Have you ever heard of them?
History check.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
history, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how difficult to DC this would be.
feel like you could have criminal connections.
Oh,
period,
that's not
4.
Oh my god!
And have you heard of
Is
the
that-
Algol
Is that like
family?
a kind of pancake? Or?
Is that a pancake?
13 on the alcohol.
Oh!
Vaguely familiar, but you don't know what
Yeah.
for.
I think I've heard the name before.
I
The
suppose
second.
you don't seem like the type to know much about
The
criminals
seedy
or
underbelly
criminal-
of the city.
Yeah, the seedy underbelly of the city, really.
It's fine.
Ace is a part of the Lucero family, which is a very, very prominent criminal family. I think most of them are in the crime business. They have their hand in almost every single criminal activity you could even think of. So that's why I'm interested in why Ace is here.
I'm gonna say that Artie does, not to keep the scene going for a super long time, shares everything with you that he told
Yep.
Lila.
Mhm.
Essentially, just like my family owes the money. They're definitely they're not trustworthy people, and it's weird that they're both
Yeah.
here.
And then we'll say about Sodavis. Sodavis is part of the Algol family, which are the enforcers for Lucero. But Sodavis, I need to talk to them once again because they haven't been involved in the crime scene for a few years, I think. And I might have been partly my doing, but I'll have to ask.
I think it was almost entirely. Well, I guess
They
not.
were already
Yeah.
doing soul searching, and Lila gave them a
It was
direction.
the new direction. Okay. Yeah.
So I feel like unintentionally enabled, if anything.
I'd like to point out that we carefully planned a backstory with so many layers of oh my god, who's the other person here for? What are they doing? Blah blah blah, freaking out internally.
And then,
you added one extra NPC, and now we have 20 more fucking layers to deal with.
Layers.
Essentially, yeah, I added an
Cole said this
NPC,
isn't complicated enough.
and then Amanda rolled 2 nat 20s to know what was going on. So
You know
so
the motherfucker.
Amanda knows everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So the one I think we need to be most cautious of is Ace. Now I'm gonna go talk to someone I know very well about this. But I just thought Artie might like you to know, although I do like keeping information all to myself. So, but whatever, that's fine. I feel like it'd be good to have you know and prepared if anything should happen and they suddenly recognize Artie. And we would not want Artie to,
It's good to know what's going on. I guess I'd also roll an insight into that. I don't know if we need to do all that. Just generally
I'm not
as a character would be somewhat suspicious of this as
Go
this is a
for it.
whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Persuasion is a
But,
dirty 20.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to tell us which one you're doing.
Oh, sorry. Dirty 20.
Yeah, insight I think is a 6 or something like that.
They're so bad at this.
Yeah,
It's a new thing.
That's
I'm
what
gonna say
I think it's fun.
you're not I feel like you kind of take it with a grain of salt because you're this is a lot of new information. You're not sure how exactly truthful this is,
Right.
but they don't seem to be deceiving you.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a lot of information coming from Lila, who before didn't really say a lot, so that's very much a character shift. For Artie though, Artie is just this timid kid. He's probably telling the truth. His family owes money.
Yeah, I was gonna say since Artie's
but,
saying it more.
But then it's a
Yeah.
question of how much can you trust what his perception is of them.
Yeah. And I would say he told you that bit about Sodavis's brother
Giving him that scar.
giving him that scar on his face. And
He
so
has a habit of doing that.
yeah, so mixed bag. I feel like you
He's so
believe
silly.
Artie. Lila seems to have her own stuff going on, but generally doesn't seem to be trying to deceive you.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right.
Right. Well, I don't really have any money, so I'm just gonna kind of stick here for
How much?
tonight.
Sorry. How much do you owe the Luceros?
Too much.
Do you really want him to put an
Well.
amount on it?
Okay.
I really can't wait till I get
Because I
asked
said
about
I
this.
would be
It's
willing
like-
to help you.
It's too much for anyone, any like singular person to. We owe a lot of money. Even my parents aren't super exact on the numbers.
Can I roll? Not roll. Actually, this is from my background, Spirit Sense. I'm gonna use Spirit Sense, which
Okay.
allows me to detect. I can tell if someone I see has experience with someone with an undead, or has experienced a recent death, family or friend-wise.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
is that like? Does that you just kind of like? Do
I just
that?
do it.
Is that like a once a day kind of
I
thing?
think so,
or-
yeah.
Okay. He doesn't have any experience with the undead, but he has recently experienced loss.
Okay.
Oh, baby. Man, I don't like that Radiant's Apprentice Savis, because Savis really likes him.
Shouldn't
Okay.
have been a piece of shit.
Shouldn't have come from a shit family.
Should have had a better
Already-
brother.
Can you cast spells?
Wait till you meet their sister.
Not really.
Oh well.
Wait, what is
I
he
was
for
just-
then?
I was just
What do you mean?
thinking.
What is he for?
Like, what is he?
You don't know yet.
This is so
Okay.
rude.
Because
That's his
You're being
business.
rude.
I was
What is-
thinking if you were to help me with my act, I would give you some of the whatever I make from it. Like my little assistant, you know.
What act are you talking
Like
about?
Like being
yeah.
Lady Avi. Like if you would help.
Should I
be
know
nice.
what the fuck that is?
I gave you a palm reading.
Lady Avi's an act.
So
So Umbra's not destined by
No,
God to lead this
But-
mission.
You know, it's like a performance for people, because if I just am just standing there like, give me a palm reading, they want an experience. And there's only so much I can do.
That's a good
But
lie.
but you can tell the future, right?
Right, yes.
Okay, he believes you for
Don't even have to roll
You're
for that one.
You're leading this poor child on. You're a piece of shit.
I mean,
like,
You're
yeah.
scum.
People would
If it- I
want
mean,
to
if
call
it's
him.
some-
I'm sorry, I'm not the one whose family scarred half of his fucking face.
I didn't do it.
well, God, you indirectly did it.
Yeah.
Hey,
You shouldn't have been from a shit family.
Yeah, we got
Yes, calling me a scumbag. What? I'm giving him money.
no, I really
Well,
can't wait
do
for them.
shit.
So just like as like a side hustle thing. Or?
Yes, like a side hustle.
Yeah.
And then we can work on your stealth, your nimbleness. I can show you how I gained money, because there's many people in this world who are born,
Whoa, heavy-handed over there.
as you know, they're just born with money, safety, shelter, love. Some of us have to take it for ourselves.
You know, I never really considered a life of crime, but kind of desperate, so fuck it, I guess. I'm down.
Attaboy. Now I'm gonna go. You two have fun.
So you want to play like Uno or something?
Yeah, you know how to defend yourself at all, or should we do some of that on the roof or in the training area?
I'm decent with a sword.
Oh my god.
Sounds good.
What is it? Oh my god, I'm trying. Is he a barbarian?
Fighter.
He's a freak.
Well, because I'm trying to figure out, because
Little freak,
Leave
little
that
freak,
little
little
guy
freak.
alone.
I know, because we already have a
Cool.
fighter, so I'm like, what is...
Cole, do you remember what I put in my background in regards specifically to people borrowing money from my family?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can't wait to get questions about this.
Alright, yeah, but yeah, that's all I have
Okay,
to do.
cool.
I'm just chilling in the living room if anybody's stopping by there.
Okay. Ace, what are you up to? What are you doing?
I need a meeting with my grandma to find out what the fuck my aunt is up to.
Fair enough.
What
Yeah,
are Ace's
you
pronouns
head
today?
back home to
Ooh, she, her
the
today.
Lucero estate. She heard
Thanks
it.
for asking. She, her today. Thank you. I would say today she's probably wearing a skirt for free mobility.
Yeah, you head back to the Lucero estate. Are led inside by some servants who welcome you home. It is like the middle of the day, so most people are out like
Lila has a son now.
Literally just hoodwinked poor Artie into a life of crime. I would not call it a very
Yeah.
healthy
It's a
It's fine.
parent-child
Listen,
relationship.
he needs money. And this is how she knows how to get money.
That's fair.
I'm critiquing this as if this hasn't been some of my characters. Mac!
So most people are like out doing shit. The house is pretty empty, but your grandma
Has it
is
been?
like she's retired for the most part, kind of, and
Kind of.
chills
Except for truth
around.
seeking.
That's
When
an
necessary.
interesting
And
way
so
of-
it said it's a Fias, right?
Here, I wrote it down. I wrote it down.
Because there's like Iphias and Ephias.
So, Grandma is Phias. Iphias is the parent. Ephias is grandma.
I
Ephias,
sound on
okay.
my parent.
Iphias and Ephias.
I sound on the parent, and E sound on grandma. Sorry, I had closed things because I had school shit that was blocking up everything. Hold on, let me pull back up.
Well, Ephias, grandma is doing some day drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, Gma.
Yeah. Oh, Gma doing the day drink.
What's she drinking?
God, I love this skill.
Martini.
Oh.
Martini.
Okay, classic.
Dirty?
Ephias.
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 Dude, your
Hard. I
your
know.
family
We're
names are
trying.
like- yeah.
I know. Hard E sound on grandma.
Ephias.
I said Ephias with a
Ephias.
hard E.
And
E sound.
and Iphias. Ephias and Iphias.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Ephias. Grandma Ephias.
Ephias?
Ephias. She's drinking.
My EPS.
That was not on purpose.
Hey, Starling, welcome home. How are you doing? How's that burner on the fire?
Well, so far looks promising. However, I've come across. Oh no. What?
BBEG.
That's
Yes.
I mean,
You guys have been calling her a gilf, so.
she is. How dirty does she like her martinis?
Very
Okay,
Filthy.
Grandma
filthy.
has such dirty martinis that she's basically
just
just skipping the glass.
she just has.
She
Olive,
just got the
Has
bottle.
olive juice.
No, she just has the bottle of
Oh.
gin.
So a dirty
'Cause
martini
dirty-
is more olive juice.
Is it? I
Yeah.
thought it was more.
That's
Liquor.
why.
Let's say she's just got like a chug jug sort of.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
chug
wait.
jug olive juice.
Yeah, of olive juice and a little bit of
And
gin.
no, and then a gin in the other hand, and she drinks.
Oh,
it.
she's got two chug jugs. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
now
Chug
just
jugs.
imagining
She's
her with
double
like one of those
fisting,
like
but only
fucking
one is alcohol.
like the hats
That's-
that has like the
That's
beers and then
Alright,
it's
so,
Yeah.
yeah, she's here.
Well, it's looking promising. However, I have hit a small unexpected occurrence.
Okay.
Do you remember Sodomus?
That's the Al Goal kid, right?
Mm-hmm. The one that hasn't really been around much.
Yes, I heard they disappeared.
Yeah, well, I found them accidentally. And I don't think they know that I know who they are. But I need you to do me a favor. Can you check in? I know.
Okay.
Can you check into what Aunt Agathixie's doing? Because I have a feeling that she's trying to throw me a curveball.
Interesting. Do you mean to say that you believe your aunt has placed Sodovis in this group?
It's the first thing I could think of. I don't know why else Sodovis would be there.
Interesting theory. I always thought that your aunt would only stoop to shameless flattery of her little thing that she birthed.
Wow, there's strong favoritism.
The little thing she murdered.
It doesn't help either. Sodovis looked scared. So either Aunt's got a lot of shit on Sodovis and they're not doing this of their own free will, or they weren't actually expecting me to be there. But it's too much coincidence. There's no way.
Well, you know your uncle favors you as well as I do, but I believe it might be time to check in on good old Agathaxi and Dathalos.
I think so too. Unfortunately, Uncle did not have good taste at all points in his life.
Yes, there's a reason he's not in the house much.
Though, I will say, I've heard that some of the new recruits that he's training have been coming out pretty well, actually.
Oh, yes, we are ready for expansion as ever, if we fucking do it, but I suppose we can leave that up to you. your big job.
Oh, thank you. With that in mind, can I borrow some of your traps for... They give us an apartment in the main headquarters, and I think it'd be nice to have a place that's less likely to get broken into by Agathixie.
What kind of trap we talk? Are we fatal, non-fatal?
Probably non-fatal in case one of my teammates accidentally goes for it. I know, it's so boring to be non-fatal, but...
Non-fatals for pussies.
I probably shouldn't be killing my teammates this early into my employment.
Yes, I believe at this point your goal should be to build up some trust among your compatriots that you will eventually have to betray for the sake of the family.
That's so exhausting.
Yes, it is. It is quite exhausting.
Anyway, I would prefer it if it's something I can hook up to the door or window. I get my own room at least, and I'd like to put some of my own things in there that hopefully Auntie can't get to as easily.
Let me see what I have. And she sort of like goes upstairs into her own room, comes back down in a little bit with these like little like rune stones. Yes, place these on a door or window. Uninvited guests will make quite a loud noise.
Perfect. And then, can I have a little bit of that gin?
Would you like a chug jug to go?
You know what the worst part was? They're not supposed to have any alcohol business in the building.
Well, that's boring as hell.
Okay, and I was so proud of them because they have one illegal one in an apartment that's not an apartment anymore, but they don't have any nightshade.
Well, I'm guessing they aren't used to such rich blood as ours.
Jesus Christ.
It's like they never serve anyone who can take poison.
That's
Grandma's
so
racist?
weird. Grandma's elitist.
Elitist as shit, probably.
Well, what can you do?
You think Dad would notice if I just took an extra bottle of nightshade?
I doubt your father would notice.
Perfect. Need a little something to top off the drinks there.
Oh, Lila, you're such a scumbag for teaching Artie how to steal.
We
Motherfucker!
already know! Listen,
I
we
never said anything about that.
We knew
That's
Ace
Cole's
was
idea.
scummy. You had a chance, though.
You knew I was scummy!
But, like, not in
What
the
was
same
my
way.
idea?
That I'll betray the party.
I feel like your grandma is very much a like family only kind of person.
Yup. And it'll take Ace a long time to open up and be trusting instead of just being a trustworthy-ish person.
Trustworthy on the surface.
Yeah, that. it'll take character
So
development.
yeah, that's grandma's version of what's gonna happen. It does not have to be what you do, of course.
No, but I love the
that
way
is
you're
up
playing
to you.
Grandma. She's the best.
Anywho, is there anything else I can help you with, darling?
You know, I think that's it. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be gone. We're doing our first mission today. Thanks. I'm hoping to steal a little bit extra. But we'll see what it comes up with. Unfortunately, they're not sending us to another city yet. But apparently they only give the bigger jobs to people who have been there longer, so...
Baby steps, I suppose.
I'm not going to rope it. I'm not going to rope Dad in on this yet until I see progress.
I believe that's a good choice. Making sure you have something to bring to him.
Not to mention, the less people that know what I'm doing, the better. I still can't wrap my brain around how Auntie might have found out what I was doing.
Oh, your aunt is a devious little bastard.
She's got enough hands over it, and the city pigs, I wonder if she ended up snatching up the letter before we got it.
It is a possibility. Your uncle did have it.
I'm not sure Uncle would help her though. Uncle knows Daphyllos is not even trying to take over the family.
Oh, well, I wish you luck, and if you get a chance to take your aunt down, you fucking take it. She never belonged in this family, and I will stick to that belief till the end of my goddamn days.
Oh, I was gonna ask him, like, okay, the aunt and uncle, they married, or is this like the sibling? Uncle?
No, married.
So
Aunt is
she
married
married
in.
in.
Mhm. We had
Wow, Grandma's elitist as fuck.
She wants.
She married
incest.
in, and she's a rogue. Mastermind rogue.
Grandma wants
Little bit.
incest.
I have a quote from Ace's uncle. A man's weekend starts Monday morning.
What?
I don't think he said that.
Oh yeah,
No.
he did.
No, he really did.
Damn, okay.
From that conversation, I understand Aunt is a bitch wife.
No, we never said she's a horrible wife.
Oh,
She just
she's
has-
a bitch.
It was implied.
She has really high aspirations for her son that he does not possess himself.
Yeah.
I'll put that in quotes then to make it alleged.
Okay.
Allegedly.
So wait, between Ace's parents who married in, and what's Grandma's take on them?
So Grandma had 2 sons.
Yeah, okay.
So the current head of the household is her biological son.
Yeah.
My they them par
Yeah.
is married in.
Oh, I like the term.
Right? I found that. I had to do some Google searching. I was like, what the fuck would I call them
A gender
if they're
parent,
they them?
yeah.
And par was the one that came up, and I was like, yeah,
Okay.
that works. So that, in case you need it, that's my par. So I have a
Okay,
dad and a par.
cool. I was also wondering that.
That's in the.
Sorry.
Ooh. To be
I
fair
put
to
in
you,
so much
you
effort.
wrote
I
quite
can't
a bit.
remember everything.
It's only.
I understand.
It's only
Yeah, I can't
9
even
pages
remember
long.
mine.
With pictures.
Yes. You did also make stat blocks for all your family. I did not do that. I didn't even pick up.
I felt
aspects
bad.
of my family.
Since there's so many family members in my backstory, I was like, Cole can't possibly be bothered to make all these stat blocks. I was like, that's asking too
That's
much.
That's a good idea.
There's
Maybe I will
7
update
family
my
members.
background with
Oh.
things.
Tati and Baba work? Oh, good. Thanks, dude.
Tati and
Tati and
Baba.
Baba. Ooh, I like that
That's
too.
cute.
I probably should be calling my dad father because that's a bit more professional, but you know. But yeah, there's so many family members because I went out to cousin even, so I felt bad for Cole. That's why there's stat blocks. Which Cole's rule was adults have a level 10 and people roughly our age have level 5 right now because that's where we are at. And they'll probably level up with us, which means I'm gonna have to level up like 4 people every time we level.
You don't have to.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay.
No,
for
no.
you.
He's saying
Apparently,
that-
there's big
he's
plans
saying
to
that he
fight
has to.
their family.
He wants.
Apparently,
Two
T
wants.
wants us to fight the fam.
Yeah,
Or
by the way you made all
Or
of them
with.
fucking
Or with
combatable.
the fam.
I did make him combatable.
We're gonna fight the Gilf.
Dude, Cole heard
Sodomy have
Cole
anything
heard that I
to
was
do?
doing stat blocks and he immediately went, we are
the Guild in a
gonna
very different way.
we're gonna fight. World War II family style. It's fine. We'll see.
I don't know, but
whatever
I'm
happens,
fucking
happens.
the guild.
Yeah.
If I don't play my cards
Yeah,
right, that could
Sodomus.
What are
happen.
you up to?
Sodomy.
Savis is gonna, while this is all happening,
Oh, God.
is gonna do their damnedest to make it down to the training room again.
Does it take you a bit?
They did take detailed notes on their map.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you make it down there.
Yeah. So Savis really just wants to talk to Erkin again. Or how do you say it? It's, is it Erkin?
It's Erkin.
Erkin?
Erkin.
Okay. Really wants to talk to Erkin again because they were just fucking enamored by all the greenery and things.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they'll go down there. Is Erkin doing anything special?
You go into the training center, and there is not actually, he's not actually in there.
Oh.
He's just, like,
Weird.
empty.
Oh, it's just
And you look inside, and you look around.
You have to cast speak to plants to request.
Sort of like walking to the center of the room, you look down, you see like the koi pond and the little bridge. After like looking around for a little bit and no one's really there, you hear from behind you another druid. And you turn around and you see that he's like leaning on the bridge, just appearing out of nowhere.
Fucking jump scare.
He spawned in.
Yeah.
What circle?
Stars.
Land.
Nice.
No.
No, I was really happy to see us on the tour, so I wanted to come back.
Yes.
You know?
There's not many of us left. Druids, that is.
Yeah.
Not much life left in the world to pull magic from.
mean,
This
it'll
sounds
make me
fucking
cry.
sad.
Damn it. That's why I felt
Circle of
pulled.
the Desert must be really strong though.
Oh my god!
Circle. I feel like Circle of the Desert druids are like the frat boy druids that like, everybody fucking hates, but they're just everywhere.
They're everywhere.
You can't escape them. It's the only
Yeah.
druid you run into these days.
He sounds like he chomps on cigar.
Maybe he does. You don't know.
He doesn't smoke them. He just
Land druid.
He's another guild.
That's why I think I got
We'll set him up.
pulled to the stars.
I'm
Just,
gonna be
you know, with the falling and like stars were one of the few things that stayed the same. You know?
And they always will.
Yeah. And
Until I get my hands on him.
Do a both stars. Both stars.
No, it's not too fucking fair.
What can I do for you?
I mean, I didn't have anything particular. You know, we were talking about like come down here and train. I don't think I'm gonna get any training done before we leave for our first mission today. I was mostly just wanted to look at the plants again. I haven't seen something like that before.
It's nice plants.
They're nice plants.
Good plan. Good plan.
They're nice plants.
You get the gist. He's like a guy of few words.
Yeah. No, I mean, Cyrus didn't necessarily come down here for specifically conversation, but it's also just like, hey, if there's anything that Erica really wanted to tell them, they would do that. But no, they're mostly just there to look at the plants. I didn't have anything specific for Cyrus to go to.
Okay.
I would say they would attempt to like basically move out of their apartment in the city and then move into the apartments that we have here at the headquarters. However, that would take them too long. They'd look at
Oh, but
Yeah.
if it happens.
They don't realize that they have their map back yet.
Oh, but it's gonna be night soon.
That's all. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess I said that we would probably wait till tomorrow because
Yeah,
I was
like
assuming that it was
tomorrow
late in the day and we
Yeah.
didn't want to go.
Are
out
we
late
going
night.
today or the next day?
Next day.
Because we're
Okay.
still on the
Tomorrow
same day
morning.
that we started last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I mean, I guess they'll, knowing their ability to navigate by stars, they're probably waiting for nightfall to get back to their apartment and
Fair
then come
enough.
back to the headquarters to move in. So they don't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I guess Erican is just kind of like not many appreciate the plants. Feel free to look around.
Okay.
And then he wild shapes into a butterfly and flies away.
Yeah.
What
What
way
a
you can
fucking
see him.
baller. Oh my god.
Fantastic.
This guy's so cool.
It's too bad I can't make him my friend.
Yeah, you just got
I mean, you can make him your friend. You just have to be your genuine self with him.
Yeah,
So,
we see you.
yeah.
We see
He
you.
sees you.
L.
Try not being from a
Ow.
shit family. Sorry, I just really
Meanwhile,
enjoy saying that.
Ace comes baback to the apartment holding an ungodly number of bags of mysterious shapes and sizes and some rune rocks, and it's just like, don't come in my room.
Yeah.
We gotta find out who gets top bunk, bottom bunk later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
your
yeah,
problem.
I guess eventually it does become like nighttime.
Okay.
Is it just kind of like you go and grab your
It
stuff?
is ultimately.
Okay.
I've kind of imagined that like Sadavis's apartment's probably in that apartment building
Yeah.
that
yeah.
like Raymond was at. So like they might be like, check out Raymond, be like, hey, I'm headed out. Yeah, fuck it. Let's talk to Raymond a little bit.
Yeah, you go in. He's not sleeping this time, but is kind of like looking up at the ceiling and like drawing charts and shit as star druids do.
Yes.
Sadavis, hi.
Hi. I'm here to grab my stuff. I got an apartment over at the headquarters now, so that was cool. Yeah. Hey, actually, did Alnulum say anything? Has Alnulum come back looking for
I won't ask questions.
Yeah, that's probably safer.
So you're leaving?
Yeah, I got my first job with my team already. We gotta leave the city. I mean, we're not going to another city, but we gotta leave the city. Should be back pretty soon, and I don't plan to like stay exclusively at the headquarters. So I mean, I'll come back here and everything, but I mean, hey, if I need to clear up space for someone else to take that space, I'll do it. That's what I'm here to do. So I'm gonna grab my stuff.
He stands up and walks over, and he's a tired man who has to look after and take care of a lot of people and an entire circle of druids. So he doesn't get a chance to show much affection, but he does. He like puts his hands on your shoulders, and it's just like, good luck on wherever this journey takes you.
Thanks.
Gives you like a pat,
Yeah.
and goes back to drawing his charts,
Drawing his chart.
doing chart stuff.
Doing charting. Yeah, so some of us will grab their stuff and skedaddle, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take super long.
No.
But yeah, you grab your stuff, you head out, head
And we
back.
said that we were like down the road.
Oh yeah, it's literally like 2 blocks. So
Yeah.
really, truly, you are like out and back within like an hour.
Yeah. So I guess some of us will head up to the apartment then. Are people still dwelling in there?
Yeah, I feel like we'll get to that in a little bit
Okay,
though, because we gotta go
Someone
to
else gotta turn. Someone else
Lila
has to turn.
first. If there's anything that you are
I-
doing for prep.
I'm going to go talk to Kane. I don't think she really spends the night. Well, maybe. But she's going to go talk to Kane first.
Yeah.
So she goes back to
Um,
the Thieves Guild.
By the time you get there, dinner is happening, and you can see Kane just like sitting at a table, just eating dinner with a couple people. Jewel is there as well, and yeah, Mistra's probably around, scrounging somewhere.
Yeah. I go over to Kane. I go, hey, I need to talk to you. I may have some, well, I guess it's information to share.
This is like private info.
I'll look around and go, yes.
All right. You heard the lady. Fuck off. And everyone else around the table just like stands up and leaves.
And they fuck off.
They fuck off.
I sit across from him and go,
What do you got?
well, I also have a question. In exchange for this information, would you by chance be able to give me a bag of holding?
Depends how good the information
It's
is,
pretty
but I have
juicy.
it.
So 2 of my teammates are, well, one of them is from the Lucero family and one of them is from the Algol family.
Oh god, that is.
Okay.
So we have, it's Asius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Asius Lucero has joined my party, as well as Sodavis Algol. So, but Sodavis Algol has been out of the crime scene for a little bit, and I think that's because of me. My Lady Avi stuff. My mystical.
The fortune teller?
Yeah, my mystical bullshit.
Okay.
So, I think they already really like me. But, with Ace, I feel like I want to be careful. But if I play my cards right, maybe an alliance or a foot in the door or just more dirt on their family could be had. And I want to know why she is part of the Skyriders.
If I had to guess, probably expansion. Skyriders is the only legit way to get from one city to the other.
So same as us then, in a sense, except we just want connections.
I assume that's what they want as well.
Right. So, how do you think I should play it then?
What are the chances you can discreetly kill the Lucero kid?
Well, that's the thing, though. I feel like the rest of the people on my team would not like it, and neither would the Skyriders. I don't know how discreetly I can do it. Plus, do we really want the Lucero family breathing down our necks?
What I want is the Lucero family kept in this city.
I'll see what I can do to deter Ace.
Yeah,
I can be
honestly,
annoying.
I'm gonna make that.
I can be annoying.
I'm gonna make that priority numero uno for you.
Okay.
We can't let the Lucero family get out of this city.
Okay.
My plan has backfired so quickly, and it's your fault.
2 nat 20s to know what was happening.
Fine.
Yeah.
It's both your fault.
It's my fault, I guess, mostly.
Why are you so nosy? Gosh, mind your own business.
My plan is
I can't.
Alright, well.
So
The worst part is I don't even know my plan is.
So now we know they're expanding.
I don't like that.
Bag of holding?
Persuasion with advantage
was
for
pretty
doing like
juicy,
actual good
Connor.
info.
Bag of holding.
Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna use Whispers of the Dead to give myself a proficiency. So... 15?
Fuck it, sure. And he like reaches in one of his own bags and pulls out a bag of holding from the bag.
Yes.
Holds it up.
Infinite bag loop.
Oh.
But I want something good soon. Okay.
Yes, because our mission, we're gonna go retrieve shit from a rich person's shit that crashed in the NeverEnd, and they said, besides paintings, you can take whatever treasure we find.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I can share. A little bit.
Fair enough. Tosses you the bag of holding.
Yippee. Okay, I guess I should go back there. We have an apartment now. Yeah.
He's laughing.
I know, it's gonna kinda...
Oh, look at you going straight.
Don't fucking say that. There's... One of them is so loud.
You got a fucking apartment.
I have a fucking apartment. I don't even think I'm gonna keep anything in there.
Are you sleeping here?
I don't know. I guess I'll go there so I can be there and plan or whatever the fuck.
I mean, if you're taking my opinion into account, the most you can do to seem normal and like you're not up to bad shit at night, you should probably live in this apartment.
Ugh.
Hence why Ace is currently making the apartment room that is
I
hers
fucking hate
so
that.
nice.
I fucking hate that. Oh, also, there's this kid that's also part of our party. This is Juicy. His family owes money to the Lucero family. So you're aware.
Span?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, they owe so much money.
Yeah, so that's why he's part of it. He's just, I mean, I guess he's 18, so I guess he's just 4 years younger than me, but he just seems so innocent. The Al Gold, one of their fucks, like, burned half of his face. So I told him I could teach him how to be stealthy.
They didn't just burn his face. Did he not tell you?
No, he just said one of them did it to him.
No, the Algol family, like, it killed his dad a couple weeks ago.
I knew he lost someone. You know how sometimes I get that feeling where I know
Yeah, like the heebie-jeebie one?
Yeah, when I know when someone has someone who died close to them.
It's the dad.
It's the dad. Okay, good to know. So I was thinking of having him be my assistant, and he told me he's not very stealthy. So I was thinking teach him how I learned. Maybe go hunt some rats in alleys. You know? 'Cause it teaches you good.
It does, yeah.
They're very observant
Yeah, no.
creatures.
Get that kid some money. He fucking needs it.
He does. And maybe I'm going soft. But whatever. Fuck the Luceros.
If taking someone who needs to turn to a life of crime under your wing is going soft, then I'm the softest motherfucker around.
That's true.
Marshmallow quality.
Reaches for his
Whoa!
wiener.
No, you're right. I kind of feel bad for the kid.
Yeah, no.
So-
What I heard, this Sven family's got it tough.
Yeah, and this is all I know how to do. So if I can help him, we'll see what I can do.
All right, well, keep me updated.
Will do. All right. And then what's for dinner? What is for dinner here?
Oh, I think it's just like lamb and potatoes.
I'm gonna get a plate before I leave.
Fair enough. Yeah, you get a plate of lamb and potatoes.
Can I grab some of my shit? And I guess I'll stop by Joyce. Do I take Mister with me? Hey Joyce,
Yeah, what's up, honey?
I have to live in an apartment to seem normal. So I don't know if I should take Mister with me or not. I mean, I'll be coming back a lot.
Want me to look after her?
Yeah, she's the only other one she likes, really.
Yeah, sure, I can look after that little shit bag.
Perfect. I will pick up Mister and give her like yeah, I feed her some lamb and potatoes, and then I will.
That's me purring.
Yeah. And I'll say, all right, Joyce, I'm going to the NeverEnd tomorrow. See you later.
You fucking what?
I'm going to the NeverEnd.
Be careful.
Will do. If it's just being quiet, I can do that. And stealing, which I can also do really well.
You can do those two things very well.
This is made for me.
Be careful.
I will. Mister would miss me too much. Okay.
Alright, well, picks up Mistra. You a little box? Oh, okay.
It's in the attic.
Cool. I'm gonna go put you by your little box now.
What's this one's name again?
Joyce.
Joyce. Joyce's Choice, the
Yeah.
coffee
And
shop.
how Joyce and Mister's relationship was like the dad who didn't want the pet, but then loves the pet,
Fell in fucking
Yeah.
love.
but then fell in love.
And the pet is like, yeah, you're okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then I will go to the apartment to try to be normal
Cool.
with some of my bullshit.
Yeah, so over the course of the night, you all make your way back to the apartment. It's probably like 9 or 10 o'clock. Everyone's like setting stuff up. I don't know if there's anything any scenes you wanted to do during this time, if it was kind of like a go to bed and get to the mission part.
I feel
Nothing
like
particular, just hanging out.
I feel like me and you gotta at least duke it out over who gets top on top.
Oh yeah. I guess you show up with your stuff.
Does anyone want a beer limo?
I take one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one too.
Okay. Any
Dealers.
preferences or just whatever?
Dealer's choice.
Something
Dealer's
saucy.
choice.
So,
Yeah.
who's going on top? Who's gonna bottom?
What did I say? Artie is like standing there for some reason, looking back and forth at this interaction.
I mean, like, it's just a bunk bed. Like, it doesn't matter, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So, like, obviously.
I'll take the top.
I was gonna say it wouldn't matter if I took the top bunk bed.
Well, you're like
Oh, so
small or whatever. Should we do like push-ups?
Oh goodness.
We just yoinked that cord. You good?
Is the computer good?
Computer
Yes.
good?
Yay.
Ship cat.
Ship cat. Hey Timmy, can you still hear us?
It's gonna take several seconds.
Yes.
Quite a good delay.
The Tim Tam.
anything for me?
Okay, thanks Tim.
Oh, is that for me?
There's 3 different things.
Oh, I didn't
Grab-
see it from my computer.
Grab what
All
you
that
will.
work.
Fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna be like, well, I was gonna say, like, it doesn't matter, you know, I can take the
Where
top
do you
bunk.
fall on like the siblings?
What,
Oh my God.
why do you think I have siblings?
You just seem like someone who has siblings. You're like kind of like timid and silly.
Roll deception for
Like
that.
somebody like didn't really pay attention to you.
Oh
wait, no, they did mention that you had a brother, so I guess you would technically know.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I will say, honestly, roll an insight.
Yeah.
Roll an insight versus. I'm gonna say I know we're trying to do this new role, but versus deception because we know.
Oh shit.
Well, let's see what Gus rolled.
16.
10.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like
You're
truly.
so freaking
You just got roasted so bad that the fact that he randomly called out a sibling passes over.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not gonna comment on it. It's like, what the fuck
Wow,
is
Umbra
this?
is so insightful.
I mean, youngest. But where you fall in the lineup, huh?
I'm older than the youngest.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you want
That's
to
all-
elaborate on that?
That's all he's got.
I'm older by 1 minute.
What a whopping number.
Umber, you feel a sharp pain in your stomach, and internally, you hear, "Feed me,
Oh no!
food, please."
Yeah.
Guys, I got the red strings out again. I have the red strings out again.
That's fair.
It's just your tummy grumbles, but it's a
Yeah.
little bit painful for you.
Yeah, I guess I go find some
Oh, that's how.
bread or something like that.
I know what's happening. I'm not telling you.
I'm just
Good bread.
yep, good bread.
Do you say that out loud?
And you feel
Yeah.
that you'll have to eat more later, but that's
Yeah.
enough to satiate for now.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we can settle this mature.
So we're gonna arm wrestle or
God,
something?
I love
We can
Warlocks.
settle this mature
Warlocks
adults
always have
Right.
so
in a
much
very
shit.
respectable
I
way,
fucking love
and
it.
just draw straws.
Someone tell me
I
not to
feel like
play
it
a
should be a
Warlock again, oh my
competition.
god.
It's a luck competition.
Who cares about luck? We're all about skill here.
We're all about skill here.
Lila, wait, are you here?
Yeah, I guess we're all back.
Yeah. What's a good competition that we would be equally set to do?
Rap battle?
Artie, you are a genius. Rap battle. How good are you guys at rhyme and poetry?
I've read some books.
You know what?
I can't. My singing
Well-
voice is not good.
What about your singing voice, Umbra?
It's okay, probably.
Okay. Let's see here.
Something besides a rap battle.
Yes, let's do, well, what would you two be on equal terms with? I don't think an arm wrestling thing would be right. No offense, you'd be very outmatched.
Who can eat the most grilled cheeses?
I'm down.
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes! I'll already help me make some grilled cheese.
Alright, Cam.
And yeah, we make a shit ton of grilled cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it takes a solid hour. We are deep into the night at this point. Because
Hey, listen, we don't fuck around when it comes to the top one.
fuck around. And I'm gonna say y'all have 20 grilled cheese sandwiches each.
Yes.
On this plate.
Okay.
Piping hot.
Are we doing by amount of number, or by speed, or by both?
Whoever finishes first. Right?
So we each do 10?
Or 20.
Oh, there's 20 each.
Oh, there's 20
Yeah,
each.
20 each.
Let's see.
I feel either who finishes first, or maybe who can eat the most in 10 minutes.
I feel like whoever
I feel like
finishes
if y'all
first.
ate 20 sandwiches each, you'd probably die.
No.
No.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, eat all of them.
Alright. On your
See if I
marks.
care.
Wait, where's my 220? Okay.
On your marks. Get set. Go!
God, one of those moments in my DMing career where I have to decide what skill is attached to eating multiple grilled cheese
I feel like
sandwiches.
it's a constitution.
feel
I
like
feel like it is
it can be.
Constitution.
It can't be anything other than
Or
a.
performance.
We could roll 2. Add up the total, be the performance constitution.
I'm gonna say let's roll a performance.
Okay.
And then whoever wins the performance check gets advantage on their con save.
Oh, yeah.
There
So
we
let's
go.
roll like a 2-part thing. So let's roll.
I like it.
Make a
For
performance
lore
check.
reasons that might have been mentioned just moments ago. Is there anything for your little
Actually,
boy here?
You can make this performance check with advantage.
What the fuck? Let me check something really quick.
I actually didn't think about that, and that's a really good point.
That's
Yeah,
kind of why
you
I threw it out there.
You can. That's very smart. Yeah, you can do this with advantage.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Do I want to know?
I don't get anything special like that. If I was casting a
You
spell, I
looking
could
up
swing
grilled
something.
cheeses that druids can eat? 21.
Fucking A.
So you get advantage on the
6.
next roll.
I'm gonna say Umbra with a ravenously unending hunger, just
Oh my god.
to the part where it's disheartening for you a little bit, seeing this man devour grilled cheeses.
He
so
got in my
quickly.
head. He got in my head calling me out for being quirky and
Lila has
traumatized.
has her jaw open, usually straight face, jaw drops,
I
watching
feel like
Umbra.
all you hear in your head during this time is, I like cheese. Cheese is good.
I walk out of my room mid competition and I'm just like,
You've been smelling this divine grilled cheese smell from the kitchen. You finally come out to investigate. So let's make a
Grilled cheese for dinner?
Constitution saving throw
Just watch.
with advantage and then just straight.
Come on, you motherfucker. Con save.
Or just Con's check or something.
17.
You should say it throw, right?
Yeah.
16.
Oh no! I would say you're disheartened for a second, and then you start getting into it.
I was so close.
Literally, photo finish. You're halfway through the last one, as
and
Umbra just
finishes it.
eats it. Umbra seemingly you're stuffed. Umbra is fine.
I'm face down on the table.
What
Oh.
are you?
Well, I was hungry.
It's fine.
That-
guys.
Yummy
It's
cheese.
That is impressive. How
Are
many
you
did you
pregnant?
20.
Are you pregnant?
Awesome.
I don't believe so.
Well, wait, do we need
Last
to roll?
time I peed on a stick was a while ago.
Do we need to roll a die for whether or not men can have pregnancy in this campaign?
No.
Come on, Cole. I'm for Kevin.
And pray.
Omega Verse for the win!
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have Empreg.
Yeah.
Yes!
Fantastic.
So, Umbra sleeps very nicely on the top bunk while
My Scrooge
Sodomus
cat is going
Sodomus is having stomach
literally,
cramps all night.
yeah, having
Oh,
the
no.
worst fucking
Wait,
night
I
of
can
your
absolutely
life.
nerve Sodomus. Do I want to do something like that? Do I make Sodomus lactose intolerant?
You should. After they develop it because of this.
Yeah.
They're
so
now
bad.
lactose intolerant.
Oh, yeah.
They're not lactose
You got the
intolerant.
shits all night.
And pray is possible. We have to keep trying.
Guess you just gotta keep fucking Umbra.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not the cherry flavored tiefling.
So yeah, after a successful night of setting up your apartment in more ways than one, you all go to bed. You wake up the next day. The time has come to go on an adventure, on your first adventure. Heading up to the top floor, you see that Xynos is standing by your ship, knowing that y'all were planning on heading out in the morning. You see him gesture up to, painted in beautiful large white letters, the Shardy 2.
Is it a 2 or is it Roman numerals?
Roman
Roman
numerals.
numerals.
Okay.
Um,
I was gonna say it better be Roman numerals.
yeah, I didn't even know there was a Shardy 1.
There is.
Don't ask.
No,
Is
see,
there not a
we
Shardy
have an
1?
Artie right here. This is Artie 1. This
Yeah,
is
let's
ship
see.
Artie. It's a Shardy 2.
Wouldn't that just be Artie
No,
2 then?
no, because it's
No.
RD2, but
Ship
it's a ship.
Artie.
I
Shardy.
am so sorry for them.
I think it's a pretty badass name.
I think it's.
I
think it's inspiring.
I think most boats sound
You're really right.
more interesting if they're numbered.
Well, I don't know if it'll make people tremble in fear, but it'll definitely make them tremble with the shits.
I hope so.
They're incapacitated.
Well,
What they said.
Puppy's all ready to go and like gives the boat like a smack and heads off. And
I was gonna ask you, do you have a champagne that we can like christen this with?
Ooh.
That's genius.
Not on me.
I've got my gin bottle from home.
Alright.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
that
got
was
some
good
glasses
gin.
though over by my work shed.
I think we smashed the bottle.
Yeah, we were
but thank
smashed
you.
it.
Oh,
Guys, that was a pretty good bottle of gin.
Well, now
I
it's
thought we were
a
gonna,
great
like,
bottle of
drink
gin for a
it,
good
but-
Me
ship.
too.
No, have you guys never christened
No,
a boat
gin.
before? You
Gin.
just
No.
smash a
what's
bottle
a
against
Christ?
Gin fucking sucks anyway. I'm sorry.
What
Ace.
gin are you drinking?
That sounds like
It's
you
bad.
need better gin.
Okay, so
I've
bring
got a
some.
wonderful nightshade
Okay.
gin back in the apartment. I'll have to give you.
I don't want that. Ace.
Yes.
I really appreciate that. I need you to know I am not a Yuan-Ti. I cannot have nightshade.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah,
actually
no,
get poisoned.
Most
I
people
actually
do
get
just
poisoned.
get poisoned.
Most
Me
people just
included.
die.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Well,
Well,
I
more for me.
I appreciate the sentiment though.
Yeah, it's a nice thought.
Alright.
Anyway, y'all have fun now. Don't die.
To the party
Thanks.
barge.
To the party bar.
We should have named
The
it
Shardy
that.
Barge.
The Shardy
Oh, I
bar.
was talking about the place we were going as the party barge.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so y'all climb on board. Who's piloting? Who has the best performance? I
It's
believe
not
would
me.
be the person, because this is like a performance check.
I have
I would have
plus
a-
3.
I have
got plus
+4.
I have a +4.
So I feel like you two can.
Do you want to roll
decide.
against each other to see?
No, I'll just be like, do you really want to steer?
Oh, yeah, sure. I could steer.
I'll allow it.
We could take turns if you want.
No, I can do it on the way back. I don't particularly care if I steer or not.
Okay, yeah. I'll go there. You go back.
These ships are. Does everyone like remember the general system from last time? It's, like, the different like levers that go up and down.
Mm,
yes.
Up and
It's
down,
very
simple.
forward and back.
It's very much like most people can just pick it up and drive it. It is quite
Why'd you have to
literally
specify
like
with most?
it. Well, some people might not be able to. It is very much like a DC 10 performance check to not lose any like time on your trip. So if you're traveling somewhere specific,
I did forget
just
some.
like a DC 10 performance.
Oh, do you have a
check.
better performance than me?
No, I did forget because it's a new day. I can give myself proficiency in performance, so it'd be a +7.
Do you want to? I don't care.
But you can take it. I'll do it on the way back.
Well, I haven't rolled yet for anything today, so we'll see how today's gonna go.
That might have been shit. I gotta like holy water these bitches.
Oh no, we're fine. That's a 17.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
slay.
Yeah. No, you're just like, oh yeah, fucking wheel and lever. I got this. You pull a lever up, take off, heading in the direction that was indicated for
So-
this lost barge.
We have an hour, right?
Yeah, about an hour.
Roughly.
If there's anything you'd like to do in this hour on the ship,
I'm
I
going to
think
the crow's nest.
Lila will ask while everyone's still around,
Oh, never mind.
and like we start going. So, in the spirit of getting to know each other as teammates, I suppose the first good question is, why did you guys decide to do Skyriders? I mean, it's dangerous, so why?
I just needed money.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I got a new outlook on life and decided I wanted to get out from where I was for a little bit.
Are you looking at your hand while you say that? Like in character?
Not really. Maybe like slightly subconsciously.
Okay.
Not like
Yeah, but you were like.
it was just in front of me because I was.
Yeah.
Because Gus can't talk and act.
Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of sick of living in the same house with my family, and I wanted to explore the other cities. This seemed like an easy way to do it.
Yeah, makes sense. knows it's bullshit.
Do you want me to roll for that? Because, like, that's not...
I guess.
I think like
That
everyone
is
here is suspicious of that reason.
Technically true.
right?
Yeah.
Suppose. No, it's not really a bother to do insight.
I feel like that was vague enough for like you know what you know, you know what you know.
Yeah.
Like not
I
really
didn't
anything to be
technically
gained
lie.
there. Yeah, you technically didn't lie. That's the truth.
The exploration aspect, kind of sick of Onyx. Don't really have much keeping me there, so time to see the world. What's
Okay,
left of
that
it?
you can roll for.
I feel like I will insight that.
Sure.
Roll
Just,
deception or perception or persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Or persuasion.
Nat 20.
22. Oh.
Oh, all right. So
So what do you?
what do
is-
they insight
yeah.
from you?
Yeah, 22.
That they're being completely honest.
Nice.
Okay.
I like this.
Cool.
I like this game.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah.
first good roll today, finally!
I guess I also was curious about the other cities. I don't know, I feel like I've seen enough of Onyx. I don't know. I got bored.
That sounds legit. Also not a lie.
Yeah. And I guess I will also, when Sodavis tries to get to Crow's Nest, talk to Sodavis.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm
Sodavis-
busy steering.
Mhm.
Crow's nest.
Sodavis.
I'm looking over the side because I wanna see if I can see any guys down there.
Let me
I
see
need
some
to
goddamn
dance.
dot guys.
Honestly, yeah, give me a perception check. Too easy down there.
19.
Oh.
Truly just dead nothing. Every once in a while, you'll see like rippling beneath the sand of something from below coming close to the surface. But other than that, there's like truly nothing out here.
Cool.
Hey, Sodavis.
Oh, hi. Yeah, what's up?
You said I changed your life? What do you-
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I came to your stand, right, and I got a reading. You read my palm, you know?
Right, yeah.
And you told me things about, like, how destiny isn't something that can be, like, it's something, it's changeable. It's changeable. It's not determined by what you have been in the past.
Right.
And it's like, but at the same time, it's something untouchable. It's something eternal. It's something that exists no matter what changes in the world, you know? And like...
I'm sorry, I can't stop from smiling just as Lila internally. Sorry,
You're
continue.
fine. You're fine. And Samus is like getting very into in this point. And you told me just like how, you know, my destiny is unchangeable but mutable. And it's just... it just reminded me so much of the stars and these stories I heard as a kid, and it set me on my path as like my whole journey as a druid. And I was at a point in my life where, you know, I was going through a lot of change and I really needed that push.
And the reason so you decided to pursue druidic studies because of your visit to my stand?
I mean, I was looking for a new direction anyway, but it gave me a direction to go. And I'm challenged with direction, so I needed that.
I suppose that's fair. Well, I guess I'm glad my stand, I don't know, worked for you. And
Yeah.
you took some good advice from it. Lila's like, holy fucking shit!
I actually made a change in someone's life.
And it was
I
like
can do positive things
it
for
was
the
a
better.
good change.
Presumably, yeah.
Presumably, and yeah, it was a good change, you would say.
Yeah. And at this point, I don't know if you're perceiving it all.
I guess I can
Yeah.
incite or something. Okay.
Do I have to roll against that? I guess I gotta roll against that, don't I?
15.
If you're trying to hide it or whatever.
But it's also persuasion.
I
Yeah,
feel
persuasion
that.
if
So
you're not trying to
anyway,
hide
you
it.
definitely see. At this point, Samus starts getting a little bit more uneasy and starts like putting up more of like a little bit of like a mask when they're talking. It's just like, yeah, yeah, it was a good change for sure, but you know, just you know, a rough one.
So, a rough one, it was just a tough transition. did people not accept you? Or
Yeah, you could say that.
well, I mean, here you are doing what you want to do, so fuck them if they don't like it.
Sure, let's go with that.
Fuck your family. Kill them. Kill your family, Tracy.
Oh my god. I think the most fun thing is that if our family cards don't get played just right, it will be all-out war somewhere. Something will go horribly wrong.
Yeah, I know that. I'm literally texting Tim this whole time. I'm like, God, Sadovus is in such fucking hot water, and they want to do good things in the world.
It's fine.
Sadovus and an Ace, could y'all make perception checks for me, please?
Yes.
Fuck. Perception.
What's my perception mod? Okay.
Dirty 20.
That is a 23.
23. Just based on how Artie rolled, you actually don't notice anything. But Sadovus, you, for some reason, like every single time you get near Artie, he just goes away. Like, like he's.
Did he roll 2 different ones, one for each of us?
No, he rolled with advantage because y'all had no reason to suspect that he didn't like you. So he got like he got a 22. So you didn't pass it.
Like
but,
30, 20. Wait, what did you get?
23.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was not paying attention.
So yeah, I would say there's nothing like malicious, but the kid's definitely like avoiding you.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Sadovus is actually like high key bummed about that because they actually kind of liked Artie from what they've seen of him.
That's fair.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They have no idea why. They think they're flying under the radar.
I suppose it makes sense. I'm like stuck in one place, so if I just never see Artie, I just never see Artie.
Artie just doesn't go up where the wheel is.
Yep. That makes sense.
I actually do have a quick interaction that I thought
Yeah,
of
go
while I
for
was taking a whiz. So I guess while I'm looking over the side of the boat, I just kind of say out loud, like, so what do you think of them?
To who?
What do you mean by them?
The party members, the guys on this boat with us.
Oh.
Could do with them, could do without them.
Yeah. Not really dangerous. Seems okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think I'm a little apprehensive about the whole crime thing or whatever.
I am so glad I stole the mafia shtick from you. This is too many things.
We don't get involved in that shit.
Yeah, I suppose if you just ignore them, it's not a problem, right?
They can do crime shit.
Yeah.
We do not crime shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds good. We can do good or something.
Yeah.
All right. Good talk.
Also, I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. Let's go get some. I don't know. Some deer leg or something.
Ooh, deer leg. Sounds good.
Yeah, just go and find the food.
Yeah, find some sort of food.
Yeah.
And y'all travel about an hour. Eventually, on the horizon, sticking out like a sore thumb, because the only thing around you that isn't fucking desert, you do see a like crashed ship. You see like the bottom half is kind of up a little bit, and the front half is buried pretty deeply in the sand. So it would be a little bit of like an acrobatics to get on there, because it is a little bit slanted. Not horribly, but enough to be uneasy footing kind of stuff.
Okay, so we should discuss plans. We have a rope ladder to get down there.
We have about 30 minutes before.
Off the table, I have a +10 in stealth and a +7 in acrobatics.
I'm not extremely dexterous, but I'm halfway decent for a level.
I have +5 stealth, +7 athletics. I don't know if athletics could do the same thing as acrobatics in this scenario.
Stealth isn't bad for me, honestly. But
I feel
acrobatics is
athletics could work if you wanted, but if
We
it's just
had
acrobatics, that's fine.
I've got a +5 stealth and 2
that
acrobatics.
would work, yeah.
We might not want. Also, by the way, I have a bag of holding.
Oh shit. Alright.
So I think.
I have a burlap sack.
I got
Good
burlap
job,
sack.
Artie.
Thank you.
That's
Well,
patching.
it was Umbra.
Good job, Umbra.
I can carry a good bit of stuff
Yes.
too.
Umbra, you said you're a little bit stealthy. You're
Yeah.
strong, you can carry stuff. I think I'm very good at staying quiet. Like,
Yeah.
that's my shit.
Do we have any other spells or things that might be able to help us? I don't know.
Yes.
Walls, magic.
I need to look to see if I pass
Hold
without
on, let me
trace.
check a spell really quick.
I can make myself shorter if need be.
I'm not
but I
sure.
don't know if that's gonna help much.
Yeah, unless there's like a small hole we need to get
Yeah.
through. But I don't think that's the case. But we'll keep our eye out on it.
Yeah.
I don't have spells. I mean, some,
I
but
do.
like not really.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I just had. I mean, I meant to do spirit sense on the rest of the party too.
Has anyone experienced loss of a family member within like
Recently?
I
When you
think the
say
last
lost, you mean death?
yeah
Mhm.
I'd say like death of a family member within like the
Or
last
friend.
like friend or family member when the, like how long ago would it be?
Let's look
I
at
feel
it.
like recent, right?
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, recent.
Let's say like last month. Anybody?
No for me,
Okay.
dog.
No, none.
Cool. Trying to
Nothing.
get more dirt on them, you know.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
So
I mean, maybe the fewer we send down, the better in this scenario.
I mean,
I
still
think-
enough to.
yes, and then we can have someone on the ladder.
Mm. I
And
did like your idea before with fire brigade style.
yes, the
I
fire
was just
line
passing stuff up.
pass and stuff. I
Yeah.
think
Could we just have somebody on
Us
the ladder
too.
or something like that? Yeah.
for us too.
Whoever goes down, I can cast something on you that'll help.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we got the two
Yeah.
of us going down,
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want me on the
Ideas.
ladder then? Or?
Yeah, because you're sneakier as well.
I can at least if something tries to like come at you,
And
have
you
the
want-
ability
yeah.
to attack from afar.
That's
maybe
good.
staying up on the ship, we just bring
Yep.
it down a little bit
You
lower.
could be lookout.
And you can cast.
Because I'd imagine it's
support
only
spells.
like a 30-foot rope ladder or something
Yeah.
like that.
Probably.
You have to get like pretty close, but your ship would not be in harm's way.
Right.
Like you're just kind of as long as you're hovering there, you're pretty much fine.
Artie, are you a ranged fighter?
No, I'm good with the sword,
Okay.
but I'm not very stealthy. I don't
We'll
know
just-
if you
we'll-
want me down there. or
We'll
not.
have you then at the top of the ship taking stuff
I can pull people up, yeah.
and
Pull
pulling
people
people
and stuff
up
up. I can do that.
in
So
a
I'm
hurry
like
if we need
mid
to.
rope then probably and throwing things
Well,
up
I
to
mean,
Artie.
I think if you have a bag of holding, we want to just bring the bag up
Yeah,
and dump it out.
that's true.
Mm,
And the way
true.
I carry things is I'd have to come all the way up.
Right, that's
Right.
true.
So maybe we just want
Do we want a lookout Artie up at the top as well for passing bags up and then
maybe
three of us down?
depending on how good you are, you know. we can
I've
bring
got
you
a
down
plus
too.
5 to stealth. My acrobatics is not great though with a plus 2.
Okay. Maybe you can just kind of hold on to the end of the ship and watch out from the ship, and then assist us as we try to
So you want me up on the ship?
exfiltrate if we need on the ship on the bottom. Maybe just
Oh,
hold on to
gotcha.
like because the back of the ship is up in the air, or the front of the ship is in the up in the air.
Back of the ship.
Yeah.
It's up in the air.
So like there's like the railing on the end. You
Mhm.
can just like hold on to that and don't
Keep
have
an
to.
eye out.
Yeah, and then maybe that's a little bit closer to the ground. You might be able to see a little bit more,
Right.
or hear, or feel, or whatever. That way you won't have to do too much fancy footwork. Hopefully.
Why just use the
I can grab a handful for you.
Oh, that wasn't out loud.
I do change out of my chainmail and put on some leather armor that I have.
Okay.
Smart.
Because I believe that gives disadvantage, so I'm just
Right. Just get rid of it.
not going to do that right now.
So,
The more things you guys can grab, even if it's not just the 5 paintings we need,
Yeah.
the more money we make. And we can split it evenly.
Yeah. I do think, you know, this is obviously a conversation for afterwards, but I think upgrading our ship might be
I think it'd be pretty
a
important
good
to
thing
get better
for us to
quicker.
make more money throughout the future. So
Well,
I think at least, we could discuss real numbers later, but
Mhm.
like, you
Shit.
know, a good 50% of all goes opposed to that. I don't know how much we're gonna make. We'll see.
I mean, the faster we upgrade the ship, the faster we get better.
But we also need to make sure we
missions.
upgrade ourselves.
True.
Okay.
All right, you all ready then?
All right, let me cast this. This will only last 10 minutes, so only a third of the time that you're down there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we'll see how much.
And what were you casting again?
Protection from good and evil.
Okay.
Aww.
One on each of them.
Cool.
Do you want me to roll for it? It's just a touch.
I know. I think that one just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So until spell ends, one rolling creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Okay.
The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. If target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such, okay, we don't need to worry about that because you aren't that.
So I'm gonna say this is pretty common knowledge, especially for druids and people who've used this spell. The sand demons are elementals. So
They are elementals?
that is like that is a
This is something that would
really
affect
good
them.
thing. So
Disadvantage on attack rolls for you guys for 10 minutes.
yep, for 10 minutes
I like it.
at disadvantage.
So don't make a bunch of ruckus, okay?
I'm not planning on it.
I was hoping it was passive by the trace.
I don't think I have that.
You maneuver the ship down, sort of hanging up. You can see on the top of the ship there is like where the wheel is. There is like a pretty obvious sort of like opened up hatch that leads deeper in and would be the easiest place for you like maneuver the ship in. So you get in there. Rope ladders. You see Artie like throws them down. They unravel 30 feet down, hanging probably like 3 or 4 feet above the ship is where you can get it there like safely. All right, good luck down there.
Intelligence is not a high stat, which is funny because I'm a druid.
So who was heading down again?
The three of us.
3 of us.
Okay.
So
Those
sorry,
two
I
are
did
going
not
deepest.
cast it on you.
Are we doing
okay.
acrobatics or stealth first?
You don't have to do anything to get down there, because it's just like climbing down a rope ladder.
Interesting.
But then once we get to... Oh, actually, I'll wait.
I'm suspicious.
Oh, where are the markers?
Oh, they are... Here, let me grab them. They're hiding.
You don't
I
get
don't know,
markers,
but they might
actually.
be down my
Okay, high
pants.
step it. We don't want to yank the
The
cord.
markers might be in my pants.
Oh, Timmy says, BRB
Okay.
almost burnt my kitchen down. Timothy.
Oh,
Oh,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
I
The
got
caramelizing onions.
Finna pee while I draw.
Go, Whisper, go. We draw and shit.
Oh, that's so bad.
Good news, it's dry erase. We can
It's a
erase it.
pontoon.
It's a giant square.
That's a big ass square.
Was a big ass ship.
It's a square ship? That's
It's
not
a
very
rectangle.
Well, this is like
Oh, the
that's like
blood
where it
ship.
is, and that's
So-
like
yeah,
buried
the
in
curved
sand.
bit is buried in sand. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sniffing what you're spitting.
Oh god.
You.
I'm sniffing your ball sweat.
Yeah, I'm right down there. I'm sniffing that.
Big whiffs.
Oh my god, there's buried treasure on this ship.
Dude, X marks the spot.
Oh man, it's like we dress with pie. All is well. Thank you, Tim, for verifying that you did not, in fact, burn down your kitchen. I was so terrified that you burnt it down while you were texting this chat.
Nah. Tim's fine.
Oh my god, oh my god, are they booby traps? Oh my god.
Oh, and blue little X's. Tim, I'll send you a picture of this if you want me to. I wasted an hour of work. Oh.
So who is going down?
Lila, me, and Ace.
Me.
The hardware
Those
place.
two are supposed to be going down
Umbra,
deepest,
Ace,
though.
Lila.
Yeah.
And I am
we need character things.
Oh my god, new characters.
New characters.
New characters!
Dear God.
Purple.
I'm up on a ship.
I'm
Oh, what
purple.
can I be?
I am purple themed.
Do I go llama or do I? I'm not even on this board. but-
Strong like orcs.
Stronger like
I am
orcs?
strong like ox.
Do I go llama or do I go little piglet?
Artie.
He is baby.
Oh,
It is
no.
very
Camel?
funny to me that
Oh, but I could
that
be
Lila
bald.
is less just
Oh,
4 years older
I'm
than
camel.
him.
I'm fucking camel.
Do it.
I'm fucking camel.
Hamster.
I think Artie's gonna be this little
You
colossal.
sure? Or you guys want to be bald sheep?
I'm pretty
Leave
sure.
Mara alone.
I can never use
Alright,
another
where are our
guy
three
as that
people?
sheep. It's just.
Or do we
Mara
land
now.
like up at the top here?
Yeah.
She's just too iconic for that.
Alright, as soon as people place it, we'll send it to you, Tim.
So the three of you dropped down in. Could y'all roll me some perception checks?
Oh, a natural 20.
Ooh,
natty.
natty. Second natty of the session.
24.
Okay.
8. I rolled real bad.
It's okay, we
Alright,
got
send
you.
it to him.
Apparently.
So wait, 8.
24.
Natural 20.
Oh, natural. Okay.
Yeah, they're fine. I'm the one that's bad. I got distracted by the shiny.
I don't
Yeah,
like that
B.
guy there.
What?
I don't like that guy there.
What about it? Don't worry about it.
You can't tell me that.
Why are you against the number 25?
I just man.
Yeah, what do you have against it?
Actually,
A
Then
lot.
what did you roll?
Oh, it's
An 8.
An 8. On a natural 20, this place is littered. Like, basically, it must have been a very, rough crash. Like, hit the ground really hard. Tables overturned, like, chests, like, fallen down, popped open. Shit just lying over the ground everywhere. I'm going to say you immediately clock all of this stuff, though. The large red X's you can see are like actual pieces of artwork. They're like the actual, like the big X's, they're the things that you are looking for. All those smaller blue X's are like, to make this easy, that is 100 gold worth of valuables. So you can pick those up. On your turn, you can pick up, because interacting with objects is like a free action. So you can theoretically pick up as much as you can reach with your movement. But every single thing you pick up is going to be followed, or is going to be, anytime you move, is going to be in between actions. So every movement in between those free actions of picking thing up is going to take a stealth check. And every item that you interact with is going to take a sleight of hand check. 25 is the DC, and I feel like we need some.
Shit.
We need some,
you're kidding.
A
Literally-
20 DC.
Oh,
man.
I'm fucked.
I got it.
I should have gotten past without trace.
I should have realized I had that spell.
You had it?
Yes.
25 DC to take stuff?
I was just so
Alright,
dedicated on
give me a second
protecting you all.
Or 25 to see that.
Give me a minute.
Sorry.
Oh, not the fucking audio.
This is the DC that the sand demons need to beat to find out you're here.
So they gotta beat DC 25?
They have to beat a DC of 25. We're gonna do this like turn-based style, so we'll roll initiative in a second here. At the top of each round, the sand demons are going to make a roll. I'll do it in front of the board so you know. Every single time you fail one of those stealth rolls or one of those sleight of hand rolls to move around and pick things up, the DC goes down by 1d4 that you will roll yourself.
And the DC that we're trying to beat with the stealth rolls is equal to the DC that they have to beat?
No, the DC that you have to beat to move around successfully or pick something up is 15.
Okay.
So
That's
a
more
pretty
doable.
mid thing if you're good at stealth, but every single time you fail, and you are going to be making a lot of rolls as you move around, is
Right.
going to lower that DC.
So we have to
for them.
prioritize the art first.
You have to definitely prioritize. Your goal is to get in and out quickly.
Okay. But good news, buy some art. There's piles of treasure.
True.
So, but we are rolling initiative.
Yes, so let's roll initiative, see who is where.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
10.
I'd rather take a nat 1 on initiative than a
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
8.
10, 8. So we got.
What's your stealth again, guys?
Plus
I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Sneaky.
If you are discovered, it's gonna be
hurt.
bad.
Yeah, I imagine.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
I'm a little bit scared, but it's fine. It's fine.
We should.
I'm made for this. I am made for this. I need to roll a 5 and above.
Oh, you
Well,
can
now
do
you
that.
fucking said it, so now it's not
Sorry.
gonna work.
Sorry.
God damn
No,
it.
I
Right.
need to. Shit, fuck. I'm not gonna roll a 5 or a 5.
As you climb down, you technically made
It's called
noise.
manifesting.
At the top of the order, I'm gonna roll a perception check. They get a +4 to perception. They need to roll a nat 20 to notice you right off the bat. That was so
fucking
close. That literally went. Wait. Let me watch. That literally went 2014.
Yeah, rolled
That was
backwards.
so fucking close.
I don't know what spirits are in this apartment right now, but thank you.
Bless up.
Thank you, George.
Tim Tebow style praise.
Tim style. Thank you, ChatGPT.
So Tim, you didn't hear this because your internet dropped. The demons had to roll basically like above 20 to like perceive that they were down there already, and with the modifier of like +5, they rolled fucking 14.
Which is
Almost a 20.
One triangle away from a 20. Oh god.
Y'all touch down in this ship. You hear the creaking of the boards below you as you like step down, and then you feel the ship begin to move as it is pushed, as something feels your presence here but does not quite yet know where you are. But things are pushing up against the ship. The sand demons can always sense when something enters their domain.
God.
So to grab some.
Let me start researching spells. Let me start researching distance spells.
So grabbing things, do we have to step on the spot, or do we have to be adjacent to that
Adjacent to the
spot?
spot.
Okay.
All right. Umbra, that is you first.
Remember, I changed your life.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Lila. Alright. I think you may be better than me at this whole moving quietly thing. I'm alright, but I'm pretty big. Would you want to go before me? Because I think the plan is we have these 5 pieces of art kind of near us. And I guess I kind of like point them all out.
These 5?
Yeah. If you're able to go back down to this one and make a route back up, I think that's our best bet. Because I think our best bet is to go down as far as we can.
And then make our way back.
And then make our way back in case we have to sprint back. We aren't sprinting down and back to get this done.
Okay, good point.
Are you sure you don't want us to at least grab 1 or 2 before we have to sprint back?
Well, no, I'm just saying if we have to, we should just try to grab it quietly.
Grab these first,
But if
then
we hear-
grab the rest on our way back.
Yeah. If things start to hit the metaphorical
what's the,
fact.
We're using our movement speed still.
What's the square size?
5.
5
I
feet.
assume.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, in my first turn, I can reach this one.
So can I.
So if you want me to do that and just at least grab one thing, and then go back and go back.
We can still do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can
movement.
still go first.
We
I'll
can
just,
still do half our
Go
movement,
to the
grab,
left.
and then the
Yeah,
other
I was
half
gonna
our
grab
movement,
these
right?
over here.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
Go to the left.
Alright, so I'm gonna move.
Cool. Do we have to roll stealth twice if we do half our movement, grab something, and then the other half our movement?
Yeah. So stealth to a thing, grab it, and then stealth to another thing is 3 separate rolls.
Okay.
I don't like you very much.
Okay.
I'm scared and I'm not even down there.
I know, right? You're safe. You're fine.
Yeah, but I'm like researching spells already. Also, I'm
Okay.
gonna go use the bathroom, so like I gotta recap
You
when I
can,
get back.
yeah, you can research in the bathroom.
So we can grab
Yeah, I got
things
my phone.
adjacently. So it's is it once per square or once per movement set?
Per movement set is what it sounded like.
For
rolling stuff.
For rolling stuff.
per movement set.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say this is gonna be really.
Oh yeah, that would be
like,
so bad if it was like per square.
Yeah.
Also, just him saying, imagine sleeping with someone to the soundtrack.
Yeah, I know. I was busting a gut over that. You would, Timothy.
10,
You know what? You're right,
15,
Tim.
20,
Speak your truth.
25.
Alright, stealth check.
You can do this.
Bless up, Jeebus.
19.
24.
You're good.
Okay. I'm going to grab that.
An X.
The main art there.
Yeah.
Alright, make a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, this is less good.
sleight of hand is not very good.
17.
Ooh, okay. Yep, you got
Holy
it.
fuck.
Alright, you have one piece of art. I'm gonna make a running list of what you got.
I don't like this game.
And then I'm going to
I know you come for the heart attacks, right?
30. So I move my last 5 feet.
Alright.
I'm 90% sure I have that. I do have that. And then I'm going to...
Oh, make a stealth check.
Yeah,
for
Always
that.
I was
making me
gonna say.
so nervous.
Okay, stealth check.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
24.
man.
You're doing so good, Gus. I believe in you.
I can
And I guess I will, like... No, I guess I wouldn't really be holding to, like, wait. But I'm just gonna, like, wait to grab that for the others to get down to their stuff. So I'm not gonna grab that yet.
Alright.
Yeah, because it's a free action. So.
Ace, that's you.
Of course, it's me. Since you're that direction already.
Oh, you can grab the treasure in front of you.
Dude, Ace wants that fucking treasure so bad, but
I'll say the payout for this is insane.
if we can,
If we
can do
get
well.
a lot of stuff.
Right. The problem is you only mentioned stealth before I agreed to come onto the ship, and my sleight of hand is a +2.
Oh boy.
So is Gus's, in case no one noticed.
I got a +10.
Nobody
Stealth
needed to
and
notice because I
stealth
rolled
and
over
sleight of
15
hand.
Okay.
each time. Or I rolled 15 around each time.
Do I do the full movement and not grab anything yet? Because I can only get about here at my max. Which wouldn't get me close enough for that one, but I'd pass 2 of them on the way. But I can only get them on the way back.
Well, you would have to stop in order to...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I suppose technically I could come here and grab this one, but that was assuming the one that you were gonna grab.
I can dash, and because
How's your sleight of hand?
+10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you can dash. Oh, that's right, dash.
It's a bonus action for me to dash.
Is it normally a bonus action?
Nope.
For rogues,
For
it
rogues,
is.
For us, it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could... I didn't even have to point those out. You could just run to the end of the ship and back.
Right.
Turn.
Then I will go to this one. So I'm gonna pass up that. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna try to grab.
Make a stealth and then a
Yep.
sleight of hand.
Yeah. All right, guys. Pray for me. To the apartment
bless
gods.
up, bless up,
Bless
bless
up,
up.
bless up. Chat
Bless
GPT in the house tonight.
That's a 14.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Can you roll a d4 for me, please?
Yeah. Can I ask for
Oh,
why? I thought it was only going
no.
down by 1.
I would...
No,
Oh, it goes down by
That's what we
one
wish.
d4.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's still about 20.
So we're at a 22 now.
Oh,
I'm gonna say,
I'm so
as you
sorry,
pass
guys.
over this like little pile of what looks like jewels, your
They,
foot
like,
brushes
clink.
it a little bit and it like clinks around. And then
Wait,
roll
no, I got a 14 on stealth.
sleight of hand
And now we're down
to
to
pick up that
22
painting.
on the big die.
Oh god. What all have I missed so far besides
No,
the...
Okay.
nothing else.
Now I have to
Gus
roll.
got a painting. That was it.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Gus got a
good.
painting.
I forgot that.
And passed all of his rolls.
What's up, Will?
Bless up.
That's the same fucking roll.
Could you roll another d4 for me, please? You do get the painting, but you do not pick it up as quietly as you could.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
22.
DC 20 now.
DC 20.
This is all my fault.
It's okay.
Nobody's died yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, let me just research some more spells really quick.
And we have 2 out of 5, 2 fits.
It's fine. I'm switching
And
D20
now our-
again.
Our pinch hitter is in.
Yes, that's true.
Milo, it's you.
Okay, so that's 30. Hold on, just...
Alright.
Okay, so when I use my bonus action dash, I can probably get there, but I'm going to try and get this one first.
Make a stealth for me first. See if you can get there quietly enough.
I love how we're all standing at this point. We're so charged.
I want to see all the rolls.
15!
Oh my god!
Just beat it. You just beat it.
Christ!
Oh, fucking hell!
Alright, Make a sleight of hand to get that painting.
I'd like to point out that I even lost by one both times.
Me too, Tim! Me too!
God.
16!
Alright, we are up to 3 paintings.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30!
Alright, make that another stealth for me, please.
Dash as well, then I think.
Holy shit, I can because it's a free action.
Yeah, so then you might as well just dash one more forward at least. Right?
Yeah.
It's 30, so I got to my 30.
Right, but is it like all one movement, or are you gonna do like a dash as a separate movement?
So the dash, like your dash over there would be another stealth.
The next block forward if I dash again.
Oh no, just like any movement from when you begin
I'll just
to
double
when
dash.
you stop.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Double dash and then you can.
Oh, like my favorite Mario
Oh my
Kart
god, it was a 5 on the die again? Can I
So
use
I
it?
know I didn't roll. I know I didn't roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Could I potentially?
You got another painting.
I literally just gotta use.
Or
a
you
bonus.
no, sorry,
wait,
you got
yep.
there. You have to roll a sleight of hand for the painting.
Wait,
Just
Cole.
wanna use one of
22.
my druid
Okay.
features.
Aaron's got an idea.
And another sleight of hand for the other painting.
You can probably roll into the next order.
Yeah.
I think is probably how it would work.
But what are you trying to do?
16.
I want to
Oh,
use one of my
Jesus
druid
Christ, man.
features.
Is that for another
'cause
painting?
Yep.
It's like if
Alright,
I do
you
something
are
as a
up to
bonus
5
action, I'll
paintings.
flip the
Yeah.
transaction.
So you
Like a
have
bonus
the
action.
bare
have-
minimum
I can do
required
things.
for this job.
Okay. And then I still have 25 movement from my double dash.
Did you
Yeah.
want to grab stuff on your guys? It's up to
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I will.
Might as well. You have
Might
the
as
fucking
well.
plus 10.
Oh, fucking. Fuck.
Fucking. You're fucking.
You're fucking. Fucking. Well, I guess I should have asked you guys if you wanted me to go after another painting or
Do
not.
it.
But,
You do.
That's
you,
literally
boo.
on your way back.
okay. But I will go for some treasure.
Go for it.
28.
Alright.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have 1 extra treasure. You can go for that other one there if you
Yeah,
want.
do it.
Go for it.
15 again.
Oh my god, you guys made me
2
so
extra
goddamn nervous.
treasure. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
After your turn, they get to do their roll again.
I'm sorry. I'm really nervous.
One of these days you're gonna roll.
One of
through
these days
4.
we're gonna roll a 4.
Yeah.
Stop manifesting.
No, I am manifesting good things.
Manifest that disc.
We are gonna fuck this mission in its ass.
We're gonna have no
Right
other
in the
problems.
ass.
Right in its ass.
So make a.
That is up to you.
Let's make that stealth.
19.
Okay. And then assuming you're going for both of them.
Because the big
make those
X's,
sleight of
the extras
hand
now
rolls.
are worth 150, you said.
Yes,
23.
150. Correct.
Alright, got
That's
the
for the
next
art?
painting.
Yep. And 17 for the treasure.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay, I'm done.
God.
Okay.
Um,
Well, they get to roll now, and I
They
fucked
still
us
have
up.
+4.
plus 4 on a 16 or above.
Okay.
They see you.
Bad
Or
juju,
they
bad
hear
juju,
you.
bad juju.
Yeah! 3!
You. Give me a quick second. I gotta get my spooky stuff. You hear the sound of like wood splintering beneath you. Something is breaking into one of the lower levels. They're starting to search inside the ship. And from a stairwell that goes deeper into the ship, you start hearing
Fucking noises from The Last of Us.
you start hearing these
God.
horrific, like, clicking
Zombie
noises as you feel things starting to, like, search through the ship for you.
I don't like it.
So we said fuck these paintings, right?
Yep, I'm saying fuck those paintings.
Yup.
We got 6
That
of them.
top corner there.
Some
no.
treasure?
Yeah, I think.
You can probably get that one close to
I think
you.
we can
Yeah.
get whatever treasure we've got next to us, and then get the fuck out.
I guess I wouldn't know how it works, but probably you might just grab the painting, depending on how that goes, because I do not feel confident in my grabby
No.
hands ability.
No.
Umbra, it is your turn. As you hear these noises, all of your attention is drawn to like a stairwell that's over here, and I'll actually draw that down
I'll
here.
send you a new picture, Tim.
Oof.
I'm well used to doing this for Kirsten.
It's like a stairwell going down there. Your attention is drawn away. You look back. Sitting at a table before you, literally a table that was flipped upside down is now flipped normally, and the chairs are like set all nicely. He honestly like he's a good-looking man. I don't have a pit crew for him. He is sort of like looking down at a like silver pocket watch. Looks back up at you. Shit. So this is where it all starts, huh?
Where what starts?
Oh, you should probably be more worried about that. And points to something that's like behind you. You see a like chest of gold, or not a chest of gold, just like a closed chest. As y'all are like creeping around here, falls to the ground, and out tumbles this just like young woman. Like rolls out of this chest onto the ground with like gold and jewels like falling around her, and she just looks up at all of you with like frantic, terrified eyes.
How the fuck is she?
And that is
Jesus Christ!
How is she alive?
that is going to lower the DC by 3.
God damn!
Do I see
Bitch,
if
we were
there's,
doing
like,
fine!
another boat or something?
What do you mean?
Like,
Or, like-
looking around, like, because it fell from the sky, right?
No, it
No,
tipped
the
over.
chest
It was like
already
a
there.
chest that tipped
Oh,
over, and this
okay.
woman like tumbles out. She's looking
the
up at all of you,
Lila
terrified.
Was she just
says-
in there?
You fucking dumbass. Straight up.
This man sitting at the table is like, I'm gonna offer y'all a job very soon, and it is within your best interest to say yes to it. Anyway, you should probably get back to
Did they see him?
Does he
this
look,
shit going on.
how does, like, tiefling-esque? Like, is he,
Just
like,
like a human.
like human
Yeah,
man?
just like a
Okay.
human.
Do I
man.
recognize him?
You do not know. The woman looks up at the three of you. I hidden here when the ship crashed. I've been here for.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm still gonna grab the painting.
You got this.
You turn back to grab the painting. This guy's gone.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Okay.
He's gone. The table that was like set up nicely is once back flipped over in the position that it was. All the tables and chairs like strewn about.
Fucking weird.
Oh.
I don't like it. That's so creepy.
That's a 10.
Shit.
You grab the painting. Could you roll a
Alright.
d4?
Right.
and
You
find,
roll a one shot, you roll a one.
One. Oh!
Yes! Manifestation works!
Now get the fuck out of here. I'll get to the girl.
16.
Yeah, you might want to
I
action
hope she
dash.
moves her ass herself. Yeah, and then I'm going to 10, 15, 20, 25, and then like 30
going.
get on there, and then dash action to go up.
Okay.
I didn't get the chance to say
Oh,
Oh,
what were you up to? Yeah.
I wanted to use one of my Circle of Stars Druid features. It's just a bonus action for me to use. What's the feature name? Starry Form. So when I take Starry Form, I can choose there's 3 options I can take as a Starry Form. Basically, I become. Body becomes luminous, joints glimmer like stars, and glowing lines connect to them as on like a star chart. Basically, a constellation forms on me. I can choose to be Archer, Chalice, or Dragon. I specifically at this point want to be Archer.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So basically, I mean, we'll see if I get to throw shit or not.
So you are ready to go in case shit goes
Yes,
down.
because now in subsequent turns, if I do a bonus action, it's a bonus action for me to use this ability as Archer, which
Okay.
is a ranged spell attack, basically. It's my action though. I'm prepping spells. I'm getting ready to go.
Fair enough.
Because I'm watching this shit go down.
okay. So then I go 30 feet up it, or is climbing speed different than?
Wasn't it your movement to get over there?
Yeah, but
go
then
over
I would
there,
like
but then
to
he dashed.
action
Oh,
dash
you're
up.
dashing. So yeah, that would just be you dash up and you're on the ship now.
Okay.
Okay.
Take All right, Ace, that's you.
Do I grab it?
What would Ace do?
Yeah, you right. What are we talking about? Ace would fucking grab the treasure right there.
Mm-hmm.
On the way to grabbing the woman.
I'm not good at my job, but also
That's a 19.
You got it.
Okay.
Fighting.
So, I've grabbed the treasure. I'm gonna use my action to dash as well. So 10 feet to grab the woman. I'm assuming I can carry her.
Yeah, you're kind of like helping her.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know what her movement speed is, but I'm hoping that she will also action dash. And then let's see here, another 20, 30, 5, and then I can go up. I'm assuming I still need to roll for this though.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is since you helped her up. That is 2 separate stealth rolls.
Oh right, because I stopped to help her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Plus 5, not enough.
Yeah,
All right. Well, D4 for me.
Yep. You got it.
I'm ready.
I'm next.
14.
And I need you guys to know I can double dash.
Okay. So I'm up the ladder then
All right.
with her.
Yeah, you climb up the ladder.
Okay.
Your turn. Hopefully we
So,
can get up in the
probably
air.
double dashing. So 60, 90 movement.
Mm-hmm.
50.
And then up
Up the ladder.
Skipping the treasure.
Yeah, I would have grabbed it on your way.
No, that noises, I think I actually freaked her out.
Fair enough.
29.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I just go up.
Yeah.
And she's done.
You climb up.
Oh god, he's gonna roll before we can leave.
On
ready.
a 10 or higher, you are noticed. On a 10
No,
or higher.
no,
No.
no, no, no.
Oh, we're noticed!
Oh yeah, and then I went up.
We're off the ground. We're off the ground. We just gotta fucking go.
Immediately, you can see who was the last person out. Was it you?
I was, yeah.
You can see as you are climbing up from the floor. You see sprinting out from the stairwell is a creature that I'm gonna show you a picture of in a second here.
Okay.
The two of you that are like climbing up the ladder right now onto the ship, you can see climbing up the sides, noticing all of you, are some of these sand demons.
No.
God.
They are climbing higher and higher, much faster than you are. I will
This is
say.
mostly my fault.
Oh come on, there you
No,
go.
I failed one. It's okay.
This is roughly what
Single-handedly
those
took
look
down
like.
7 of them.
Okay.
No,
About
gross.
what size? Is it like
oh
a...
my god, that's horrifying.
It's like spider.
It's like a buggy
Yeah.
It's like a-
thing.
It's
It's
like a
like
sand cockroach.
Buggy, spider-esque.
But
Is it like
giant.
human size or like halfling size? Or...
I would say
Much bigger.
like 3 times the size of a human.
Oh my
It's
god.
large.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Artie makes a mad fucking dash for the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm prepared to start casting shit.
I'm gonna
Lift
say
this fucking ladder up right now.
the 3 of you. Actually, no, you two made it on the ship. I'm gonna need
I mean, I had 30 movement once I got there. It was a 30-foot ladder, right?
yeah. I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
say as you were climbing up, can I get an acrobatics from
Okay.
you?
Oh, thank God. She's the good one with acrobatics.
Okay, 21.
We're gonna have to be peeling these off of our ship as we fly out.
Don't manifest that.
I think
They're
it
crawling up the
attached
sides.
itself to our ship. We're
They're
gonna
crawling
have
up
more-
the, not the
quick
sides of
second
our
here.
ship, the ship on the ground.
I thought you described they were crawling up the sides of our ship.
No,
on
the
the
ship on the
ship.
ground.
Oh,
No.
thank God.
The one that we were looting.
Okay.
God, give me a quick second here. I gotta get through the ads.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nice.
Welcome to our Fortnite stream.
All right. You all make it up. Start pulling up the ladders. Artie at the wheel of the ship immediately shoves the up lever. The ship begins to rise. the sand demon that like was running through the ship at you makes a mad leap for the ladder as it's being pulled up, misses. The other two climb up the mast of the ship and make a jump and land on the side of your ship. There are two sand demons that are currently on the side of your ship. We're going to keep the same initiative order, except I'm going to need an official initiative roll from you.
And from Farty.
And from Farty.
Fucking A. Okay, initiative is that plus dex, right?
Yes.
6. Motherfucker.
6, so I guess you are the last.
You're still
one
above
here.
goggles.
You are.
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
I technically have a 5, but it was a nat 1, so.
And Artie's between Ace and Sodavis.
It kind of works out so well because Lila was the bottom of the order and at the top.
Yeah, so that was the sand demon's like turn, 2 of them on the ship. We're not going to draw a map here because the ship is like compact enough where pretty much you have 2 on the side of the ship that you just climbed up from. And Umbra, that is you.
Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah.
You see these 2 sand demons
So they're like
climbing up the
off
side.
the side of the boat here.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, are they reachable?
I don't like the giant
with
cockroaches.
I know.
let's say, like a 10-foot move?
Yes.
Okay.
God, they're close.
I'm going to.
It's like on their next turn, they are. If they're still on the side of the ship, they're coming over.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to reach for my hand and pull out my glaive, and then I guess run to the side of the ship.
Out of your hand?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm going to
What the fuck?
Dope as hell.
swing down at them using my first action. That is
You backed over Ace.
a 19.
19 hits.
Cool. And I'm gonna just action surge right away. Fuck it. And I'm going to hit him again. Or try to hit him. 12.
I told him not hit, no.
Okay. I roll a d10. That is going to be a 9. I think I said 19. That's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage.
And then I'm going to bonus action Tunnel Fighter Stance.
Okay. What does that do?
That was the when people move 5 feet within my range.
Right.
Whole thing. That's going to possibly be a giant pain in the ass.
For
We'll
me.
see.
Alright, Ace, that is you. And Artie's on deck, and then it's Sodavis.
Okay.
Are you copying spells down or right?
I have them screenshotted, so I do have a list in my phone. I just never wrote the spells down onto my actual sheet. So, don't fuck with me.
I mean, do you want me to just like put you further down the order?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
So-
That's fair. That's true,
Yeah, this will do. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at whichever one Umbra didn't attack.
Okay.
And so they have to do... I have to do a ranged spell attack, which means I have to roll for hitting, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
13. And then what do I add to that? Roll to hit. My spell attack bonus?
Yeah, spell attack bonus.
Oh, great. So that's a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. 1d12 lightning damage. Let's see where my d12s are. That. Cock. Just cock. 6 lightning damage then. And then...
I envision this as separate sides of the ship. Is that true, or are they both like?
They're
What
both
side?
on the side that you like climbed up on.
Okay.
So they are on the
So they're
same
just like
side.
next to each other
Yeah,
then.
they're just kind
Okay.
of
That's right. They jumped off the mast.
That should be... I guess I'm also gonna use my movement to move towards the steering wheel so I can take over.
Alright. That's probably enough movement for you to like get up to the steering wheel.
Cool.
Artie sees you coming for the steering wheel, like, okay, you're gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
He is up next. He's going to literally, and it's like a 10-foot drop, so I'm gonna make a quick acrobatics check. He vaults off of like the top of the
Like the upper
steering
deck.
wheel, yeah, like the upper deck. Takes like a little bit of a tumble. I'm gonna say that takes like half his movement to do, but he does jump down, runs over to the side. He is going to action surge and throw two
fighter.
axes.
I was wondering about fighter when he said
I
sword
thought
earlier.
it was gonna
Yeah,
be
but
a
I was
fighter.
also like, maybe a barbarian.
Yeah.
That is
But which would have been really funny.
one hit and then one nat 20.
Ooh.
Let's
So-
go!
Shit.
Let's go! That's my son! That's my son!
That's my son right there! So that's 3d6 plus 15 for that.
Dude, my background gave me extra cantrips, and it's amazing.
Right, yeah. Homie
Roll the
does,
dead.
Homie does 24 damage to the one that you
That's
like,
one I didn't take,
beat
actually.
How much did we?
24.
Shit!
And X's?
Yeah, 3d6 plus 15 because he gets a plus 5, but then with the 7. that was the Family Feud. Yeah, he gets a plus 5, but then becomes plus 10 because of the thing. So he gets like plus 15 plus 3d6. So that was
awesome.
a lot of damage from our boy Artie there. So that's 25 plus.
They're not on the deck yet, though, right?
They're
No,
not,
they haven't had a chance.
They're going to be next if we
no,
don't
but
knock
they're,
them
they're
off.
probably
They
next.
will be. Alright, Sodavis, that's you.
Okay, cool.
And,
I'm going to. Which one is?
Lila, you're on deck.
Which one is hurt last? Doesn't matter.
The one that got witch.
The one that got Witch Bolt.
That one I'm going to cast Gust of Wind on. So a strong line of wind, 60 feet long, 10 feet wide, blasts from you. I'm basically shooting straight down at this thing, trying to
Okay.
knock it off.
Nice, that's a good idea.
Dope.
Each creature that starts in its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in the direction following the line. Alright. What do
Strength save?
Yes.
That is going to be a 12 for
So
strength save.
spell save it needs to be to 17.
Does not do it. Now here's the thing. They're pushed in the direction that you shoot it. That is straight down. So they are pushed further down the ship.
Okay.
So
They're
to
not
be
fully
fair,
off?
I'm going to make an... Should we just say like a strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do a DC 15 strength save to stay on the ship. 'Cause
Okay.
They get pushed further down, so they might not even.
It's like, but it could have
or-
lost its grip.
Right.
Yeah.
that's
So
we're checking
we'll
to see
do,
if they lost grip. Cool.
They get a plus 5 to this. So
Okay.
on a 10,
10
on a
or-
9 or lower,
right.
9 or lower, they're off.
Please.
What is
Please.
That's a 10.
Fuck!
They are
Fuck.
like
Barely
I
hanging
delayed
on.
basically like claws in. They're like pushed further down. You hear like the wood like cracking as you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zanos.
But they're still on, but much like further away.
Sorry.
They will not be like as able to attack people
Okay.
on their turn.
Then, for my bonus action, I'm going to use my Starry Form ability, the Archer ability. I'm going to shoot at the more damaged one. I gotta roll the hit. On a hit, the attack deals 1d8 plus Wismod of radiant damage. So roll the hit, and I get to add that. Does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
Fucking A! Alright, well that's my turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Lilo, that's you.
I'm going to hide.
That is the sand demon did not break on deck.
I'm going to hide.
Take a bit of a sneaky.
What the?
That,
What the
that's
fuck?
that's in the middle!
What?
Weird.
So I bumped the table.
Hit a 12. There you go.
22!
Yeah, you hide.
Okay. So then I'm going to roll to shoot at the...
I was thinking this motherfucker was a true silver.
Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Let's go. Ow, and I have sneak attack.
You don't know, baby.
And...
They were able to hide.
Okay.
Although I guess you could physically hide behind.
And then I'm gonna use whales from the grave, which means I can target another creature with my sneak attack, but it's like half of the sneak attack going to the other demon. So right now I'm attacking the one that got the most damage.
Okay.
No, I should do the one with the least damage. No, it just went down the side of the ship. Or with the most.
Go for it.
Oh my fuck. Okay. And so 12 damage to the one with the most. Oh, sorry, I need to add my dexterity to that. 12 plus 16 damage.
Oh, 16 damage? Alright.
And then to the other one, it is going to be.
So you're doing one attack each?
No, I just goes
okay.
to it. And that's gonna be 4 necrotic damage. Nope, it's psychic damage, my bad, on the other one.
Alright. One of these sand demons fully climbs over the side of the ship, and is like on deck. The other one climbs up and essentially just gets to the railing, but I'm gonna say it isn't within like attack range of anybody. The one that's on the ship, who did the most?
I feel like it's probably already.
I think it was already.
It moved like 5 feet on its turn, right? To get up on.
It did. So you do get an
I'm just
attack
gonna do
on
that
it.
attack while you do your thing.
I'm guessing if you attack it, it's going to attack you.
Okay, that's gonna be a 14. So
14 does not hit, no. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, that is a shitty one.
Oh, that's right. You swapped your armor.
That is 1 hit on you.
It would be.
That is 12 slashing and 3 poison.
Okay, I would like 2 hellish wounds.
Alright, go for it.
So I think I roll for that, right?
Yeah.
I'll double check that.
Okay.
Because I think I have
That's my
one,
spell
so
plus
if I go up
6,
that,
19.
19. And it is going to, that is going to be half.
Okay.
So, that's 10.
11's then half to 6.
Oh, okay.
I wish it did full damage.
Or wait, you
Because
you
it's
still.
2d10.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I think I have to roll the hit or something like that. I have to roll the save or something like that.
Oh wait.
Oh, no, they rolled a save.
They roll a save. I have to see. Oh, that's a nat one. Yeah, they do fail the
Okay.
save, but it does still have.
Yeah. So then they take 6 damage out of the 11.
Man, the mods keep blocking my message.
What mod?
And then I took 10 slashing and 3 poison.
12 slashing and 3
So
poison.
Okay.
Ooh, it's so soft.
And then the other one, I would say the other one is going to. Artie did go to the edge and was like throwing hand axes over. So I would say the other one is within reach.
Oh,
of
Artie,
four.
no!
Yeah.
My baby.
Let me just prepare a healing
Yeah,
spells.
that is 2 hits on Artie.
No! Let me just look at my healing spells. It's fine. Oh shit! I'm the fucking healer, and God damn it.
Yeah, it ain't me.
Certainly ain't me.
Artie takes 33 various points of damage immediately. Artie's not looking super great.
How are the sand demons looking?
The one that's been hit a bunch of times and the one that's attacking you is looking pretty injured. The other one's looking fine. And Umber, that's you.
Alright.
Ace is on deck.
I'm gonna make a singular attack on their ass. That is a 9.
9 is not hit.
Yeah, that is all I have.
Alright.
Okay, follow-up question. The one that I witch bolted earlier, would you say it's further than 30 feet from me? Or has ever been further than 30 feet from me since the last time I dealt damage?
I would say it's further than 30 feet. Yeah.
Cool.
Probably like just at 30 feet, but like a little further.
Okay, because once it like goes past 30 feet, I lose concentration on that spell,
Okay.
and I can't do it without using a spell slot again.
Oh, alright.
But the ship is big enough. I was like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have moved away like I did. It's fine. So instead, I'm going to use a cantrip for... If I cast Firebolt, it won't catch our ship on fire, right?
Nah.
Okay.
Firebolt or Fireball?
No, I have both, but I'm not doing Fireball yet.
Fireball.
Well, yeah, Artie's and Umbra are like right there.
Yeah. So Firebolt,
I can do that.
which...
Okay.
Hold up. Where did I put it? Just double checking what the... Let's see here. This is just a range attack spell, so I get to roll to hit. That's a dirty 20.
That'll do it.
And then, it's 2d10s.
And is this the one that you've been fighting?
I'm
Or...
throwing it against the one that, cause it's a huge fucking range, so I can throw it against any of them, but I'm gonna throw it against the one that I hit previously.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the one that's fighting.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I guess also
Yeah, the one that's trying to attack Artie, that one.
Oh, the one that did hit Artie really hard.
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
We'll get.
Sorry, I got a lot of ones when I
Okay,
hit
there
you,
it is.
you lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was like, these things I feel like are out of our power zone.
That is an
a little
11 points of fire
bit.
damage.
All right.
That is half to 6.
Oh, I suppose that
Of
makes
course
sense.
they are.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't bother with Fireball later then, huh?
Well, it's enough
Well,
dice.
I mean,
Yeah, Fireball's enough dice.
When you
Yeah.
got enough dice, you got enough dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's Artie, who's going to.
You can say fuck, but you can't say butthole.
That's
Artie's
awesome.
gonna
That's so funny.
take a swing on. What level are y'all?
Or
Level
5.
Level 5. You should have multi attack.
No, because
Or-
I'm split.
Oh right, never
Plus.
mind.
I got split personality disorder.
Oh god.
Classic.
That is one hit from Artie with a.
Do I need to be rolling anything to steer the ship?
Oh yeah, you're stupid.
Well, right now we're just going up.
Yeah,
Usually
Yeah,
it's just
I suppose.
like the navigation stuff is just the.
We're not worried about navigation right now. We're just trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I feel like at this
Yeah,
point
Artie
we're
does
probably
10 points of damage to the one inside
Other
the
one.
We're
ship.
fine, yeah.
Let's get deal with
Sadavist,
these
that's you, and then Lila, you're on.
All right, so I'm gonna try and cast Gust of Wind again on the same one as before, but because it's on the railing, I'm just gonna shoot out.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going specifics with it. Hold on, let me get the right spell. Nope, that's the wrong one. Gust of Wind, Gust of Wind. I'm just gonna fucking
Strength save.
Yeah, strength save.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this in front of the board because if it's out, there's no way for it to save. If it fails this, so that is going to be.
It's gotta be 17.
It's gotta be 17, so it has to get a. It's gotta get at least a 13 on this. At least a 13.
Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Yes! Fuck!
This
Fuck him
thing.
in the ass!
This thing looks at you. It goes flying, and you see it falling down and down and down into the desert below. All right.
Lila goes, fuck
And I
yeah!
am gonna take my bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my little archer feature thing
Okay.
at the other guy. So I gotta
Alright,
roll
go
the
for it.
hit.
My little archer feature.
I got rid of one.
I heard.
It's not gonna hit.
All right.
Okay.
I keep missing. I'm just like, yeah, I got one.
Alright.
Go for it.
This boy go. Ah, 12.
A 12 does not do it.
Alright, I'll just roll to hit it. Okay, that's gonna be like a 25 to
Yeah,
hit it
that'll
though.
do it.
Eight.
8. All right.
It's something. It's something. Well,
It is the Sand Demon's turn. Honestly, I feel like it's pretty locked in combat
Yeah.
with you right now. That's definitely one hit. 16. Okay.
Oh,
Shit
your
armor.
Your shit armor, yeah.
Yeah. So that is 2 hits on
Yeah,
you.
that is not good for me.
It's
Oh,
okay.
no.
It's okay. We've got you.
Fucking A, I gotta save my healing spells. Alright, no.
I'll use the help action, don't worry. From Baldur's Gate 3.
That is 37.
Ooh.
Holy
hit points on
shit.
ya. Mix of slashing and poison.
I don't think I have anything.
I think I got Lesser Restoration. That should help with that, right?
How much health are you at right now?
I know lesser
17.
restoration
Okay.
stops
Hurt for
bloodless.
squirt right
In Baldur's
Then
Gate 3.
it is your turn. And Ace, you're on deck. Although I don't. It's very. If you hit it, you're probably gonna kill it.
now. Yeah, let's see if I can hit it. Come on, white boy. Let's do the red
Go, white
die.
boy, go.
Go, white boy, go. Go, white boy, go. Go, go. Oh.
Fuck.
What was that?
There's a 3 on the die.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
It would have been
white boy.
cool.
Stay back, white boy. Stay back.
White boy, go
White
away.
boy,
White
get
boy,
back
run.
away.
White boy,
White
run.
boy, back away.
Yeah, I missed them.
And then Ace, that's you. And Artie's on deck.
I mean, it worked sort of last time. Did you say one of them is within 30 feet of me, or just at 30 feet?
Yeah, the one that's left on board is the one that's like within 30 feet of you.
No, that one I'd have to go get much closer. Okay, I'll just do firebolt again. I know it's not efficient when they're resistant, but.
You gotta roll the hit first, but.
Oh yeah, hold on.
That is also, if you hit, that is full damage.
I'm sitting here staring at the zeros like, what the fuck is this shit?
Like, as if it's not just full damage.
I thought it was zero.
Now imagine if you get a nat 20.
Ooh, this white boy is not corked up with the sauce.
No!
Fuck!
Devastating.
That's
this
an
is
11?
So sad.
An 11 does not hit.
That's-
no.
Alright, well.
Well, maybe Artie will do it. Let's see. Artie's gonna run.
Artie!
Artie, let's go! That is one hit.
Yes!
So he's probably gonna do it.
Let's go!
I would assume. You did great last time.
It's just shy, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 hit point left.
Fucking Ace. Whose turn is it?
Someone magic
Sodavus.
missile. Someone magic missile.
It is Sodavus, that's you, and then
Alright, what's the third level
Sodavus
spell?
can't fucking
I
do
want
it.
to fucking murder this bitch.
You don't need that much damage though.
Well, consider I want to.
Okay.
Actually, no, I could probably just run up and swing on it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I do have a scimitar.
Go for
Or you
it.
could use your archer function instead if you wanted.
I keep on
Oh,
missing
the archer is.
Oh,
active.
See, I'm gonna try and hit with the sword. If I miss, I hit it with the archer with a bonus action.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, but then you're gonna be right up. Well, actually, we don't
It's
really do.
one
We
hit.
actually don't do disadvantage. That's right.
Alright, so
Unless
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
roll
start.
to hit with
Unless
my
we start
fucking
doing disadvantage.
scimitar. That's plus.
On archers being too close.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. How
Let's
do you
go.
do it?
Yes.
Can I?
Yes, queen.
Could I behead it?
You handled both of them.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna behead
it
it.
technically has a head.
I
Yeah.
did handle both of
You
them.
did.
Roughly what constitutes as a head, you cut off, it tumbles to the floor, absolutely screaming. This massive beast falls over onto the ground still and then explodes.
It fucking explodes.
So you, Artie, and Umbra are definitely within 10 feet.
God
You're
damn
not.
it.
You're up at the. Would you be within
I'm
10
worried
feet of
about
this?
I hid like probably 30 feet back.
Were you doing like ranged attacks?
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
doing
okay, yeah.
shuffle.
You two are gone. You two and Artie are gonna have to make some con saves here.
Good luck, bro.
Artie fails.
22.
22.
22. You both succeed and take half of this.
So Dominic.
Uh, 21 poison damage,
Fuck.
which is for y'all halved to 10.
Half to
Artie
11.
halved to 11. Artie takes the brunt of this and goes down.
I'm running over. I'm healing. I'm healing him.
Yeah.
Poor
Oh,
bastard.
this thing explodes, and you are all covered in this like goo. That as soon as you breathe it up your nose and like get it in your mouth, you immediately feel it like sapping your strength from you. You're gonna want to get this off of you as well.
Shit. Does anyone have cleansing? Do I have cleansing?
I just have minor illusion.
We got buckets of water. Found this shit.
Probably. I would say there's like some barrels and shit.
I get some barrels
I'm gonna
of
wipe
water.
some of it into a bucket, and then can I press the digitation, clean it off?
Oh yeah,
Or
you
is
can,
that
we can
not-
do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might know the prestidigitation. No. I know thaumaturgy. Sorry.
So I'm gonna say this is gonna be an action based. So you do it to yourself.
Yeah. Is that like an action thing to put
Isn't it like a
something
cantrip?
into a bucket?
Oh, yeah,
but like to
you
put
can-
some of it into a bucket. Or
Yeah,
something
you
like
can
that.
like you put some of it on like the deck of the. It's everywhere.
Oh,
So
okay.
there is like
Okay.
some.
Okay, I
you
might have to save some specifically, but yeah, if it's everywhere, then just.
assuming you're going to be like cleaning the 3 people, because you use prestidigitation to clean yourself.
Mm-hmm.
As it's still on you, Sodavis, you take 3 more poison damage.
Okay.
That is an immediate death failure for Artie, as he can't save from it.
I dump water on Artie.
Where do you get the water?
You said we had like
You have to go
buckets
grab
of
it.
It's
water.
like beneath the ship, yeah.
Oh.
You'd have to like go get it.
Yeah, go
So you can just like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
prestidigitation him.
do that next.
So you.
But I was gonna let
can-
other people like do their stuff if they had like a healing spell or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is there anything anyone else is going to?
I'm gonna do something real quick once I check something really quick. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Artie.
All right, and then what does that do?
I'm pretty sure it removes the poison condition.
Should.
I granted I have to walk over to him first or run over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a touch
And
spell.
it's a touch spell.
Uh,
So I touch a creature and can either end one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition
Okay.
can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yes, I will say just
my
to make it
action.
easy, like it does, like the poison is gone. I would say the spell like gets rid of this like toxic goop that's on him.
Do you have any healing spells?
I do, and I'm going to use my
Um,
bonus action to cast Cure Wounds.
I would say between
Oh, sorry, not Cure Wounds.
between those
but
things, you
Healing
still
Word.
you still take 3 more poison damage,
Yep.
and then you cast Healing Word on.
On Artie, so that's
Artie.
1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So that's 8.
An 8. All right, he is up.
And I'm still hurting. Ow.
God, Gus is not
Yeah, I
looking
guess
too
once
good
it's
either.
my turn, I would.
I can't cast Lesser
Prestidigitation
Restoration
clean.
again. I'm all out of,
Spells.
Wait.
Yeah.
or at least that spell slot.
Well, Gus
Yeah,
is gonna
I'm gonna
press.
prestidigitation clean them once it gets to my.
9 more poison damage before you get clean.
Damn.
But then you are clean. You are no longer like continually being poisoned.
There's still some all over our deck. Though.
Oh yeah, there's still a lot
Yeah,
like
I-
on the deck.
I bring water up to start cooking.
Yeah, I'm gonna like scoop. I assume we might have a shovel or shovel-like contraption up here.
Sure.
So just,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab like an empty barrel or box and just like shovel some into it.
You get your little like
For later.
sample thing, yeah. For later.
That sounds very helpful, actually.
Yeah. And then yeah, y'all start just like fucking getting that shit off.
There-
Artie gets up and just like starts helping. Just like
Lay back down.
Back.
I just fucking fixed you.
I got this. It's fine.
No!
Okay. Sits back down.
Yes. Good job.
Excellent work out there, Sodavis.
The fucking trip
Yeah, that's
Artie must be
pretty-
having
pretty
right
cool.
now
Yeah.
that Sodavis is the one who healed him.
God. I think truly, you killed one of them.
The other one's still alive. But
If the other one got on deck, that would have been a much tougher battle. I think truly I think the fact of like many people in this group, and obviously I won't name names, but many people have.
There's only so many people
I
it
know,
can be.
but many of you have experienced or just like seen the crusades that the Great Unification goes on when they send paladins out into the desert to try and like claim land, kill sand demons, see if they can like win the fucking holy war or whatever. Most of them come back dead. This is the first time any of you have fought sand demons, and I think like as y'all are cleaning up, one of you almost died, and 2 of you were severely injured. I think something that is going through all of your minds is like, shit, I can see why all the people die when they do these crusades.
We might be in over our head.
Yeah, dealing with sand demons, no matter how powerful you are, is always like an in over your head kind of thing. That was just 2 of them, and
I think we lucked out with the quantity that made it, since we
yeah.
were so quick about getting off the ship.
Yeah.
So truly, speed getting out of there was the only thing that saved you, and I feel like that feeling sets in of like, holy shit, we
nearly
almost
died.
fucking died.
Oh, we have a woman with us. Oh my god. Wait.
Oh my god, I forgot about her.
So
Yeah.
she is like
I guess I go over
crouched
to her.
behind
Like the mass or
the
something.
mass of the ship, just like peeking around as y'all are fucking scooping goop off the deck.
I like. Come on. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Cool.
She like
I
gets
holler
up.
from the steering wheel. She should be checked for wounds.
Yeah, I got something to help it. Are you hurt
Oh,
anywhere?
I'm okay.
Alright, tell us your name. Why you were there.
Who's the guy with the silver
Do you know that man?
clock?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Oh, the guy. No, I didn't. I thought he was with you.
No.
I've never seen him before.
Okay, well, what's your name?
My name's Jewel.
Insight.
I know someone very similar with a very similar name.
Yeah, Insider, I guess.
Is it spelled the same way or is it different?
No, it is spelled like Jewel.
So why did I think it was
Did
Jule?
you make this NPC and then
Before
I made
Jewel,
that's
yeah.
really funny.
14.
Yeah, I'll do the
I got
same.
a 15.
I don't know why I'm inciting her name, but
7.
I'm inciting her
17.
being
Yeah.
on the ship.
Y'all believe that that's her name? And then what were you also looking for?
The question before that, which was
You hurt?
no.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah, do you know the guy?
She had no idea who that was.
Right. Your name is Jewel.
why did the boat go down?
My dad put too much stuff on it, and they told him that it was gonna crash, but he was like, no, it'll be fine.
He didn't follow weight restrictions.
And then we crashed. 'Cause it was
Who is your?
So your dad is the anonymous
Yeah, who is your dad?
hirer of this escapade.
Who are all of you?
We're with the
Skyriders.
Skyriders.
Who is
We're
your
with
dad?
the Skyriders, and I guess your dad probably.
Well, someone paid us to come get the
Unless
paintings.
it's not your dad.
I feel like she picks up that you said anonymous. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that, but I'm assuming you'll get paid if you bring me back.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's probably safe to do so.
Though they really, really insisted that it was only paintings we were going for.
Oh,
I don't think they knew you were
Yeah.
alive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
How
not
did you?
people.
How long were you in there?
How did you survive?
as soon as the ship crashed, I climbed into a chest of gold and hid there for like a day or two.
God damn.
Well, we waited a day to be able to go there. When did Katya say it crashed?
Probably the day.
It was like the
The
day
day
before,
before.
yeah.
So you've been in there for 2 days.
Yeah.
Can we get her some water and
Bet you're
food?
pretty
maybe?
hungry.
I had some water with me.
In that chest of
You
gold.
probably got to pee so bad.
Yeah, I got to really bad, and I haven't eaten in a couple of days. So I guess some food would be great.
I think we
Yeah.
can do that.
You
I
think we
hear
can
that.
manage that?
I would offer you gin, but someone broke my bottle.
We had to Christian the ship.
It's
Oh.
good luck for the ship, and plus I don't think she should have gin on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh god.
Maybe. Hold on.
Where
And
were
she's
you
just
headed?
like a human girl.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Where were you headed?
I
I guess can I infer the city that it was going to based
Based
on
off
the
of, like,
direction it was
trajectory.
going?
Yeah.
I mean,
would
that's
say
assuming it was going to or from Onyx.
It
was
was
going
going
away
from
from Onyx.
Onyx.
We know that.
I mean, closest city in this direction is Wesson, so you could probably guess like going
Yeah.
there.
So I guess my question would be, what are you doing going to Wesson?
My dad was just like moving some of his treasure around.
You want to take a trip or something?
No, I was just
Or
going to see
use
my
treasure?
my mom's over there, so I was just kind of joining the voyage so I could go see her.
Alright.
Okay. I don't know why I don't trust this woman.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lila's got a bad feeling. With this man.
Well,
That's
we
what
might
I
be
said,
going
Tim.
to Wesson soon.
Right. My
So
question
if you
to
wanted to
follow
stick
up.
with us,
If
We're
we
not
be
don't-
heading there
Are we
soon.
going to Wesson?
I think we're supposed to head back
Yeah.
to Onyx.
No, sorry, that was our
in
character.
the future. But I was just like implying that we could say that
potentially in the
we're
future.
going with her to learn a little bit more about this
Should
whole
we
thing.
maybe ask what her last name is? If she's willing to tell us.
I know it's rich.
I know she is.
Probably not willing to say something, but we can
If
ask.
I roll persuasion high.
Yeah.
Can I get some food?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
working
Here,
on it.
here you go.
Can I
Okay,
give her,
thank you.
give her some bread or something.
And
Some water.
hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. If
Being so politely.
if I may ask, what family are you from? I just can't imagine why they'd send you on such a risky, loaded ship.
And why
Say-
they wouldn't.
Can I roll
Target
persuasion?
Say persuasion with disadvantage.
But if I add in.
I mean, like,
Okay, you
and-
can roll. You can roll.
I mean,
straight
it's not surprising that they didn't come back for her
persuasion.
because I thought she was dead.
Oh
That's
yeah.
true.
Straight persuasion?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That is a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, has to think about it first.
I'm part of the Kent family.
Kent?
Yeah.
Do I recognize that name?
Yeah, I would say it's just like one of the main families that's in charge of Fane, the financial group.
Oh.
Here, let me give you a full name of that. The Financial and Investment Network, Fane, is essentially like the banking guild of the city. They're in charge of like finances, bank loans, all that kind of shit.
I guess that I would insight
Yeah, go for
as
it.
into she could give anybody a name. 3.
Hold on. 19.
And
Insight.
what were you looking?
Insight to see if that was truthful.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Cool.
She generally, I feel like you get the vibe. This is just some dude's kid who was part of the crash and survived. Like, she's truly just like a...
Wrong place, wrong time.
Right. She survived. That's about it.
Right.
Wrong place, right time.
Wrong place, right time. Yeah.
I let her.
Oh yeah, go grab a deer leg.
Oh yeah. Are we maneuvering back?
Yup.
Get her back.
Just rocketing up into the sky.
I'll-
The air is
Do you
getting a
wanna
little
fly or
thin.
want me
You can fly if you want, yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell her, look, it only took us about an hour to get out here. We'll have you home really soon.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Thank you.
Performance to fly?
What?
Was it performance to fly?
Yeah, performance. Just see how long it takes you.
That one.
No! Why did I let
Honestly,
you
you
fly?
get lost for a while.
Is it
you
nighttime
left,
yet?
Well, you left like
In the morning.
early morning, and even though it's 2 hours of flying, you get back as like the sun is setting because you get.
Lila's
you
taking a
turn around couple
joyride.
times.
If
made me
anyone
look bad.
asked her, she goes, "I'm just taking a joyride."
So
You make me
as
look
you like land, Xynos walks up as y'all like disembark. Shit, I thought y'all were dead. You took a while.
It was a joyride. Celebrating it, you know.
That we
Oh,
didn't
is it-
die.
Yeah.
We found a
Joyride?
kid.
We have a passenger from the ship.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Alive and mostly unharmed. She could use some more food. All we had really was bread.
And deer legs.
And deer legs.
You know.
Shit. I'll send word to Kadia. If you head down to who's y'all's rep? Is it
Toby.
Toby. If you head down to his office, I can send Kadia down there. Send her a quick send in stone.
Hey.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up emoji.
Cool. All right.
The ship might have gotten a little bit scratched. There might have been some like poison, but mostly fine.
Okay.
Try to wash the poison off. Demons were crawling on
Some
it.
demon stuff.
Um,
Yeah.
As this is just a side question.
Mm.
The Great Unification, they wouldn't have like a surplus of this goo sitting around. right? Like if they were to be brought it would be not like new, but it would be like something that they wouldn't necessarily have from their missions.
Yeah, I don't think
Because if
so,
they really
no.
like had it on them, they would be burning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say those who got it on them probably like died for the most part.
Yeah.
So
Also, sneak home a bucket of this goo for my grandmother.
I'm gonna say you didn't say you did that earlier,
Damn
and
it.
then y'all
Alright.
cleaned it off. So
Cool.
I'm gonna say no for that one.
Oh, that's fair. I only didn't say that I was doing it because I was still steering.
Yeah,
so I
that's
was just
fair.
stuck.
And you should have continued steering.
Wait, roll. Let's see what you would have gotten if you had done it.
Yeah.
Make a roll.
My
That hits a nat one again.
performance.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
I would have gotten a 10, which barely passes, I think.
Yeah.
It would have just taken like an extra 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all head down to Toby's office. Somehow.
I'm sure there'll be more goo.
Somehow, when you get there, Katya's already there, like outside of their office, waiting for y'all.
Hello, Shabby.
Welcome back. How was your first mission?
No one
Go
died.
good?
We actually, you know what? It's the opposite of died. Someone didn't die, and I could point at Jewel.
Just fucking crazy.
Oh, you look fucked. Also, looking at like the three of y'all
party.
who
We are
got
visibly
like pretty hurt. You also all look fucked. Did you have to fight?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
I didn't know
Yeah.
Sandy was exploded when they died.
Yeah, that would have been
Oh.
nice to know before we did this
Before I
mission.
cut off its
but
head.
Yeah.
You never asked. I don't know.
That's some
Yeah,
for
no,
people
that's-
who
that's
fight up
fair.
close. Couldn't be me though.
There's definitely more than I was anticipating, but
That was.
Yes, they
It
are tough
works.
fuckers.
They're scary as fuck.
We got 6 paintings though.
And a lot of loot.
Well,
didn't we get 7 pages?
also, who are you?
Yes,
and
actually.
like gestures to
7.
Jewel.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, I'm I guess the employer's daughter.
Probably.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I'll take her from here. I'll get her home. Talk to Toby. He'll get your payment sorted out. Depends how much shit you brought back, I guess.
Yeah, and then
See if they want to get us a little bonus for the precious cargo.
That's a very good idea. Yes.
I like the way you think. Yes.
Or is that something we should talk to Toby about? He seems to be our kind of money guy.
Well, I'm about to go meet with the contact now, so I can probably do that.
that would
Thank
be
you very much.
appreciated.
Bonus I can get you, yes.
Thank you, Katya.
Of course.
Tips cowboy head.
All right, get in there, you crazy motherfuckers. And she sort of like taking Jewel under her arm, leaves.
Yeah.
Wave the
so
tool.
I guess we go into Toby's office.
Well, if it isn't my favorite band of miscreants, how'd your first job go?
We
I take 4 paintings out of my bag of holding.
didn't die.
Yeah, where did I go to?
I mean, I guess that's a good goal, right? Not dying?
Yeah.
It was rough,
We got
but
over our
it
goal.
worked.
I've had better nights out.
I pull out my one
Yeah.
painting, and
But I have had worse.
You look like it.
How much did we actually take?
well, we got
you
7
got
7
6
paintings.
paintings.
Six.
Was it 7?
Because you
I
took
got 2.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
7
7.
paintings.
And then how much treasure did we get?
4 of those.
And I took 2 of those.
I
3
took
of those?
1.
I took 3 of those.
I took none.
I picked
Please
up
give me some money.
1.
Alright,
I think.
so I feel like Toby starts going over the specifics. We're gonna do this out of character because it's
Yeah.
gonna make it so much
Yeah.
easier. Essentially, how we'll end today. We are going into a period of downtime. For this campaign, downtime is going to be a significantly longer thing. This downtime is going to be 2 weeks.
Oh.
So essentially, how this works is we can do scenes and things like that during this downtime if there's like stuff that you want to do. essentially the idea is that now that you've done this like fancy mission, you do get just like regular shipping things around kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna say because you're literally dropping stuff off in a city and leaving, that doesn't mean that you can do scenes in another city.
Got
So
it.
that's gonna be kept to like if you are doing a mission in another city where you're like wandering around, but pretty much you're going there and leaving, or just like
So
sleeping
we're like
the night and then
accumulating
leaving.
income now.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
This is how it works, though. You have to choose what your group does for each week of downtime. You can either spend time at home, which means that you can do like scenes at home, like in the city, or you can do jobs, and that means you can do scenes together, like on the ship. But you are like obviously traveling for like a week. So you need to decide what you do for each week. So 2 weeks, so you have to decide for 2 weeks like which one of those actions you're going to take.
If we went really low, I know you at one point you talked about having like a longer term injury thing if we like took a certain
Oh, I
amount of
totally
damage,
forgot about that.
or like got
I
crit
don't-
or something like that.
I don't think anyone had their armor class beaten by 5.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, I
not a
don't
lot of people
remember that
were
either.
actually hit. I do think Artie did, but we'll leave it off for now. I just need to remember that for next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was if it's 5 above, or if you take half the amount of health you have left.
I believe
If
it was
it
this whole
is-
thing or something like that.
So combat rules. If anybody takes a critical hit, oh, fuck, I forgot to do this too. If anybody takes a critical hit, whoever takes that hit needs to make a DC 12 Constitution fail or Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the person who was it immediately drops to 0. It doesn't matter how many hit points you have left. If an attacker defeats, or if an attacker beats an enemy's AC by 5 or over, you get a long-term injury. So you roll a d20, and then based on what you get is like what happens.
Do you have an example of what that would be? Just because.
Roll a d20 for me.
11.
So you get an internal chest injury, which means max health decreases temporarily by 10.
Okay.
So then you would roll a d4 to see how many weeks that injury lasts for.
That's
Okay.
fair.
So
Is there
call
any
this the
rules?
nice combat, and then we will.
Is there any rules regarding if you do go down, getting a like long-term injury as a result? Because
So
it already
the
went
same?
down.
I guess if you went down, but it's not over 5, then you wouldn't.
Okay.
know.
No. Okay.
So going down doesn't give you
Would
like a long-term
healing spells
injury.
impact recovery time at all from a long-term injury?
They do not. No.
Okay.
So like long-term injuries.
So it's more
you
like
do have
healing
to, like,
spells are
wait
in the
out.
moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can like healing spells can deal with like normal like injuries that you get in battle. Long-term injuries, you have to like.
You
wait
just
that
gotta wait
time.
it out. Okay.
That's fair.
So we will start doing that next time, next
Okay.
fight, because I totally forgot about it. So I guess for these next 2 weeks, just so we can get like the total amount of gold you make from this job, and if you do like traveling, what would you like to do for these next 2 weeks?
I suppose.
Like 1 week of downtime, 1 week of
the
Travel?
ship. Yeah.
shipping.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. One of
Alright.
each.
Because I mean, like I do like it would be like a very quick scene of like 15 minutes in game,
Yeah.
but like I assume you'd want to do it that way, where it's if we do a scene at
Split.
home, we're doing it because we have scenes at home.
Yes.
And if we're doing
So,
scenes together, it's because we're
If
doing
you get
scenes
like if you had these 2 weeks and you were like, oh well, we want to do 2 weeks of traveling, you couldn't interact with like your families at all. You would be traveling that whole time.
Got it.
So 1 week. Let's see how much you make for 1 week, because you have traveling.
Ooh.
How much do you make for a one-way trip? You have a passenger hold. I believe I made 15 gold per passenger, and you have 5 passengers. So, God, it's math time.
15 per passenger?
15 times 5 for the
Okay, so that's
passengers.
50,
75.
75. You've got the cargo. 1 unit of cargo is 1 gold. You can hold 100 units of cargo, so you can make 100 gold on just like transporting
So
stuff.
that's 175.
And then you have the. Oh no, that's it.
Yeah.
So you get 175
We got a tiny
Yeah,
ship.
175 each
Sharding
way.
3 will be bigger.
So that is 350.
Yes.
350 plus the 1,000 plus this.
Plus the winnings from our adjustment.
So
Yeah, well,
here's
yeah.
what happens, because it does take like a day or two for like payment to be put together. Essentially what happens, you do get the 1,000 gold for the recovery. You are expecting a bonus for delivering this guy's kid, but the person that hired you is very upset about the break in confidentiality where you kind of like forced or you like coerced like what the family name was out of the daughter. He was very upset. I'm gonna say Katya like basically compromised by saying, hey, you get your daughter, you pay them normally. So you do not get a bonus because of the fact that you broke like confidentiality with that. I would say a lesson in like if someone is like
That guy's getting his house broken into.
I think and I think Katya does like have a talk with y'all where like confidentiality matters. If someone hires you nameless, they want to remain nameless, and breaking that does come with consequences.
I just wanted to know who we saved.
Wow, way to
Like,
be
the fact
nosy
that
and
there
lose
was
us
a-
the
Way to
cash.
be nosy.
The fact that there's a live person there immediately means confidentiality's out the fucking window.
No, it does not.
Does it?
Yes!
No.
Yes!
So anyway, yeah, I think if you investigate like confidential hires in the future, gotta be a little more discreet about it.
So that's
Ace.
1,300 because
Sorry,
of the 2
guys.
extra paintings.
Yeah, so those extra paintings are 150 each.
Plus we got
so
an
you have,
extra 500.
So you have 2 extra paintings. So
Yep.
that is an extra 300.
Plus the treasure, which was an extra 500.
Yeah, so extra 500 in treasure.
I guess
Alright.
I'll share that.
I'm getting 2,150 divided by 5 because it's an equal split of 5.
Well, before we do that, I was gonna say we should
430
take
gold each.
part of it out to invest in the
Invest
ship,
in the ship.
and then we can distribute from
Yeah, so
there.
what do we want to invest in the ship?
Well, we can just put some aside for now. and
That's
we don't
true.
have to
Do you want to say
consider-
1,000 to the ship?
Sure.
And then
Because
divide
that's
the
about
rest.
50%, and then break up the rest of the
Yeah, the last-
1,150,
I'm cool with that.
I'm okay with that.
which is 200,
230.
230.
Is that 230 piece?
So you all get 230 gold with 1,000 to spend next time on like ship upgrades and stuff like that.
Thank you.
So the more you upgrade your ship, obviously the more like that weighing back. Even if you do have a special mission, it's very much like a, okay, load us up. So if you're traveling to a city like in a mission, you can still like load your ship up, deliver that stuff, and get like a little bit of extra gold.
Out of curiosity,
immediately
how much did that cost us? Because I asked about the name.
In my head, I was like probably like 500 gold bonus.
Damn!
For bringing the daughter back.
My fucking curiosity gets the better of me.
I get it.
I mean, hey, me as a person, understood.
I get it.
Me as the DM, it's like you were paid to not ask questions.
Yeah, it was kind of nosy of you,
That is
not gonna
not
lie.
how Ace rolls.
Yeah, I love to be nosy.
I'm going to ask
I
some
am
rapid fire money questions.
Okay.
How much is an animal transport per animal?
I'm gonna say also. Actually, I'm gonna say 20 gold.
Okay.
20 gold per animal.
So
As a flat rate, no matter the size of the animal.
I just like doing it as a general thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it'd be way too complicated to be like types of cargo and shit like that.
Fair.
I feel like Lila is becoming a frequent of the Tipsy Rider. Just like after like going over the NeverEnd, she's like, I need some of that sweet like what is it?
Dragonborn.
Yeah, but
I need
also
that
that
sweet
fucking
Dragonborn.
also that vodka.
Oh yeah.
But she does fuck the Dragonborn.
you don't know that.
She's trying.
Um,
But she's working. She's going slow with it.
when this says upgrade passenger hold, does 10 passengers now? It was 10
It was,
previously. Does that mean it's 20 now? For the upgraded passenger holds? Because it starts at 10. And then it goes.
I thought we had 5 right now.
I thought we were
Yeah. So
The passenger Oh no, that says
Starts
upgrade.
at
Never
5,
mind.
you
I
upgrade it to
misread
10.
that. That's my B.
You have a picture of that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can send it in Discord.
Cool.
Okay. I think we probably want to look at.
Our shared chat.
Balloons.
It's gonna go in important documents.
I guess the upgraded hold is probably the most money total.
Honestly, I would love an upgraded hull because I feel like we're probably gonna get in a ship battle at some point.
I don't think the hold
Upgraded
gives us any.
launchers.
Upgraded hull does.
Well, we can stew about it before next session.
Yeah.
Yep, looks good.
A successful mission
Mm-hmm.
with a pretty decent payout,
Yeah.
Good job, everyone.
That's pretty good.
but a very
Good job, Druid.
strange experience on the ship.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued, but nervous.
And
But
also,
very intrigued. I want to know the lore.
the reason I did this mission is because I wanted to make it very clear at like the beginning of this campaign, you don't fuck with the sand demons.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with
yeah.
them. You just don't do it.
They would be overwhelming
Oh, did we
very
level up?
quickly.
I would say yeah.
Aren't you guys
Successful
glad that
mission.
I ask all the time? Where would you be? You guys would be level 3 right now.
What?
Wait,
Who wanted us to start at 5?
You would level you down, yeah.
What?
I would have done it too.
It feels so bad, like, being at, like, a level 5 level, and, like, having one fucking attack.
Oh, because you did split.
Yeah.
It does, like,
Ooh, I get another druid circle feature.
it's not, it's fun,
Yeah.
and it's cool, but it does not feel good.
Yes.
Where it's like if you don't have
So does-
spells and shit, he's like, I roll.
Oh, so does my
Oh
player.
shit, I
What the
missed.
fuck?
Alright, I'm done.
Because, like, most of my spells are, like, utility.
I need to look
already-
into. I need to look into.
So
it.
when we're
I
doing
literally-
hit points,
Yes.
it's not just what you roll.
It's
There's
also
something
your
added.
It's
Plus
also
your
your con.
constitution
I'm-
modifier.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna scream. I had circled this in because I had it. That's one of my like proficiencies, but I did not write the number. So I was looking at it. I'm like, I don't have proficiency in performance. I do. I just did not write the fucking number.
Oh no.
Well, I don't think it mattered. You're rolling that one.
That's true, but just for other things. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this thing I can use like once a day to get proficiency.
I'm just like imagining. This is completely off topic, but I'm just like imagining like Sadavis like low key like the first day back after the fucking Artie got down, just being like checking on him. Like, you good? Boy,
Yeah, I feel that's what we
Artie-
can.
Sadavis likes Artie, but
Do you want us to send you scenes that we
Yeah.
potentially
Okay.
want?
Yeah,
Okay.
so think about scene ideas if you know something you want to do. Like
How
send me.
many do you want to 1 to 2?
bye,
or
Timmy.
I'd say you could do like
Oh yeah,
3
I'll end the
max.
stream.
3 max? Okay.
So and that I feel like that it's like for both weeks.
Yeah, that's fair. Like grand total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like total for both weeks.